19. And I will shoot wonders in heaven above and signs in the earth beneath, blood, fire, and vapor of smoke.
All right. Shalom, shalom, Israel. Shalom. I'm going to start by giving all glory and praises to
YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHUSHA, BAHASHAM, QADASH.
we the brothers from God, Tampa, Florida, from the camp prophets of Babylon. I come on Lord, I'll never go with an edifying camp. All right, your bonus to the elders and apostles, their millstone, teaching the world, peace and blessings to the brothers and Christians' work, and truth and charity to the scattered abroad. All right, and as you know, throughout the week, man, some troubling things have been going on. All right, but we're going to get into the various topics. All right, going into the things that happened throughout the week. All right, so brother, you bring it back.
This is the book of Acts, chapter 2 and verse 19. It says, and I will shew wonders in heaven above and signs in the earth beneath, blood and fire and vapor and smoke. And the sun shall be turned into darkness. Acts 2 and 19, and I will shew wonders in heaven above and signs in the earth beneath.
All right, so hey, the Lord is
So I can bring back one more time. It says, and I will shoot wonders in heaven above and signs in the earth beneath. Right, and we see YAHAWASHI showing signs in the sun, the moon. All right, we have these eclipses coming up. All right, and in the earth beneath, we have these earthquakes, these different things going on now. Okay, so the Lord is showing His Spirit and His earth by the signs that He's showing for the great and coming day of our Lord YAHAWASHI. Yeah, that's a wonder. You're going to see people looking up with glasses on and shit. Wondering. Wow, this is a great thing. Wow, this is a big thing. You actually had, I believe it was a prison in New York, wasn't it? They're trying to sue because they didn't want to let them watch the eclipse, man. Okay, because this is a great thing. This is a wonderful thing well, mainly in America, because America's going to experience totality, which is complete darkness, across the several states. Okay? One of their states was one of them where the prisoners wanted to observe the solar eclipse that day, which is actually the time that they get free time in the yard or whatever, but they told them that they can't. They're going to consider it like a business day or a work day or something like that, and they're going to keep it aside during the eclipse. So they sued them for it, and they won the settlement. That's how that goes to show you this is a wonder where everybody's desiring to see this thing in the sky, in the heavens, man. But the Lord is saying these are signs that the world is ending. We're in the last days.
right, and you have an earthquake here. Everybody was talking about it. It's a big thing. It wasn't something that you could just keep walking, going about your thing. The earth literally shook. Which we didn't feel it down here, obviously, but up there, in northeast America, they felt it. I did a video about the UN was having a meeting during that time. Also, I believe El Pastor was doing a video at that time. He felt in this video. But the UN was having a meeting, and in their meeting, you saw the camera shaking, man. The camera shaking, they stopped, they was asking if they could continue. So hey, that made, that whole little regional area, everybody stopped and was, they was kind of in awe. That was a wonderful thing. That's the power of YAHAWASHI. That shows you how powerful YAHAWASHI is, because He knows how to get your attention. All right, the Lord knows how to get your attention. People, you go about your day acting like the Lord don't exist until the earth started shaking, man. So that right there was a great wonder from YAHAWASHI. Then you got this thing with the solar eclipse. That's another great wonder that's coming on 8, which they said that earthquake was a 4.8 magnitude earthquake. Right. And then you got these solar eclipse happening on April on the 4th or 4/8. April 8th, so that's all through the spirit of YAHAWASHI, which these are signs from YAHAWASHI.
Yeah, he's clearly communicating, man. These devils having a meeting, the UN having a meeting about what they're going to do with the Israelites. How they're going to continue to rule over the Israelites, but the Lord shook the earth in the middle of them conversating, man. That's a sign. That's the Lord telling them, nigga, you ain't going nowhere, man. And I'm pretty sure they are scared shitless. Oh shit, the Lord's mad, the Lord's upset. Today I finished watching the movie Exodus on Tubi with Christian Bale. Pretty good movie, man. But it was showing how the Lord was sending all the plagues upon Egypt, man. And they couldn't do anything about it. The people, it got to a point where Pharaoh just said, "Go, get out, just get out," because he lost his own son too, man.
And those plagues that came upon ancient Egypt is going to come upon this modern spiritual Egypt, man. It's America's spiritual Egypt. Grab me that real quick. America's spiritual Egypt, man. So the same thing that happened on modern Egypt is going to happen in this spiritual Egypt. Those same plagues and then some. All right? And then some. Go ahead.
It goes on to say, blood and fire and vapor of smoke. It said the sun shall be turned into darkness.
Oh, Slock, if I'm going to add too, It wasn't just one earthquake in, in America. It was earthquakes all over the world.
Right.
Days prior, that day, probably right now, shit, in Taiwan, all over the world, you had earthquakes, man.
Right. Yeah, 7.8.
And then they had a tsunami warning.
Yeah.
They was worried about it. So that's one thing, bro. When you have a disaster, you have the initial death and destruction of the disaster, but then there's more death and destruction after the disaster, from the after effects of that disaster.
And you can't predict
The tremors, right. The whole earth just like, it ain't sitting still all day. Then they say how, you had, it wasn't just one earthquake, you had the tremors, and then you had more earthquakes after that, man. The people were speaking from the ground check all day. And let me tell you something, New York, hey, that's just a great city, man. That's a big city. I've been to Manhattan, and you literally are encanvassed by a concrete jungle. So when the strong enough earthquake hits that place, I feel claustrophobic there, man. Because here in Florida, all we see is the sky. In New York, you can't even see the sky. So you imagine if a strong enough earthquake hit that place, bro, them buildings are going to cave in, and that's where that place is going to be leveled, man.
Right. And
Imagine 9/11 with every building is collapsing on your head, and you're going to be buried in rubble, man.
And when you had it in Taiwan, where it showed you the catastrophic things that was happening there, the buildings collapsing, and crashing and breaking down. All right, you're showing you what a 7.8 of the earthquake would do, a magnitude of 7.8 earthquake would do. So that was at a 4. What was it? 4.8. 4.8, and that did how much
Everybody felt it, right? Usually you get an earthquake, but you don't really know if that was, you don't really know if you felt it or not. Wow. This earthquake, everybody knew earthquake because they felt it. So that was the spirit of YAHAWASHI. I was trying to tell people like, hey, and they said this is going to happen. Around and during that eclipse, there's going to be earthquakes. There's going to be all types of things happening in the earth, man. We're showing you that the Lord is visiting this place. He's about to turn things up and really start putting people to death.
Right, and that's the Lord showing that He's shaking everything. He's about to shake shit up, man. All right, and before you know it, everything that you used to know how it was going before is about to turn around, man.
Right.
And it's about to turn around in the worst way.
Hey, well, I follow this Instagram account that the other Demosha had put on one of his videos, man, and he was, the account was showing all things happening in the earth, and it said blood and fire and vapor and smoke. Bro, you got forest fires, you got goddamn earthquakes, you got tsunamis, you got floods, you name it. The Lord is destroying this place, man.
Right.
The Lord is pissed, and He's destroying this place. And this is how He's visiting the earth, because really it takes those angels, death angels, to do these things in the earth, man.
Right.
So this is how the Lord is visiting the earth with this great death and destruction. So as if you've been bullshitting and playing around, you need to start taking this thing seriously, man. Because at the end of the day, when all hell breaks loose, if the Lord ain't got you, then nobody got you, bro.
Right. And you said something beautiful, because you said that it didn't just happen in one area, it happened around the world. Which shows you that the Lord, when you set an example, He's gonna make it on a worldwide scale. He's gonna make it where it's known to everybody. Just like this word being known to everybody, the destruction that we're gonna bring upon this place is gonna be known to everybody. See?
Hey, and you gotta understand that this is prophecy, man. Earthquakes happen in diverse places, was fucking over the mountains, man. So these are the signs that the Lord is putting down to showing you that we're in the current end time. Alright? It's about that time, you know what I'm saying? Because you get earthquakes at different places. You got the whole thing with the rumors and wars and shit, man. You don't know what's about to pop off next, man. We got the April 8th thing. Nobody knows what's going to pop off then. But everybody feel it. Everybody feel that something's going to happen on that day, man.
And this ain't gonna be, it's gonna be blackouts. You got what is it called? No. But people who play, who mess with the internet and the hackers. What do you call them? Yeah, cyber attacks. All right, it's gonna be. Hey, you got the thing with CERN. Okay, with CERN, man. So supposedly, man. All right.
Oh yeah, CERN going to fire back up and during the eclipse.
Yeah.
It's to my shooting rockets at the damn eclipse. There's a lot of stuff about to go down, man. All right, and if you're not paying attention, it'll make you about to fall. Right. But see, Scripture says you're not eating the same place. You know what the devil's doing, and we watch the devils, man. So when it comes down, when it comes to play, we ain't gonna be surprised. We ain't gonna be in awe and shaking up. We gonna know this is the will of YAHAWASHI.
That's right.
There was even videos coming out. Brothers posting white rings and stuff. They
Right.
talking about CERN getting ready to open up portals. Yeah, right. Already opening up portals, man. All right. These portals.
It's like they already came out. How they was talking about how they had demon entities coming through these portals. Man. See, people got fucking demons on them, bro. Everybody out here got demons on them. Why? Because they already wicked. Okay. But then now this nigga opening up portals to summon spirits out here, so you gonna start seeing a lot more shit going on in the earth, man. This might mark. This is gonna mark the fall of America, man, and the miraculous ways.
I wanted to add on to that too. The brother was saying, remember how the Lord goes on to say that we're in a time like never before. All right, it's gonna be a time like never seen in this earth in history, man. Okay, and when Esau allowed these demons to come in, really how much you know, trying to these demons to come in this portal. All right, that's when this earth in a different spirit, like a bondage spirit. All right, ultimately get these people get ready to go fight against each other, man.
Right.
All right, get this locked and get the spirits rounded up. Because we understand that people might be out here eating each other, ravishing each other, you know, actually going haywire, all right? And these spirits are going to turn these people up. Okay?
Right. And it's
So look, you got that book coming out, Civil War.
Civil War is coming out too.
That's coming out what? The 12th?
Right after. So you got to understand that this devil, hey, Esau used to predict this programming, man. A lot of these things that he shows you and he puts these movies on, he's coming up with it and he's doing it. He's putting it in front of your face and he's making it up as entertainment.
right. And these things are happening, you know, simultaneously, man. Like it's happening right after another. Like it's been getting worse ever since, man. You know, yeah.
If you notice as well, so like if you notice, you look around and you see that everyone's oblivious to the things that's happening in the world. That's today. You know what I'm saying? It's like they're all under a hallucination or a ritual.
Under a spell.
Under a spell, man. You know, so they're oblivious to the signs and things until when they think that when the eclipse comes, they come out there just to watch a little show and shit, man.
Hey, that's crazy because hey, when that eclipse happens, and all this supposed, stuff supposed to be going down, you got this, like your brother said, you got people in that spirit of mirth, just chilling and you got these devils. They're gonna be doing all kinds of rituals as well. You see, so it's a lot of demonic things that's gonna be going on as well as spiritual. You see, and how my job down by where I work at, man. Every day I work and I do my little routine or whatever. I see the mindset of these people, and it's completely in folly. It's completely like lost. Nobody's paying attention or no one's caring what's about to come down. And it just shows that when these things pop off, dramatically happen, these people are not going to be, they're going to take them off guard. It's really talking to Jake, man. And so he goes back to those different miracles.
Because Jake got demons on him, man. Alright, to where they can't see what we see, man. They can't know what we know because they're under a sleep. They're under a deep, dark sleep. So they just think everything about fun and games and giving it to marriage, like how they have the whole marriage ceremony over there. That's how it was in the days of Noah, man.
Every weekend they have a marriage ceremony over there, man. Yeah, every weekend. So that's where they'll get married. They're thinking about their careers and vacations, and this shit is over, bro. Your life. Go ahead, Jabbar.
It says, the sun shall be turned into darkness and the moon into blood before that great and notable day of the Lord comes. It says, and it shall come to pass that whosoever shall call on the name of the Lord YAHAWASHI
we recently had a blood moon. I was just thinking that. And every other week now it's like a blood moon, man. So
it says to be a blood moon this month as well.
Right. So that's the prophecy, man. And that great and notable day before then, when the day of the Lord does come, the skies get blacked out with news. So hey, this right here, these are signs and omens of what's to come.
Yeah.
You see the sun get blocked out now. Pretty soon come a day where the sun get blocked out with fucking ICBMs, man. Right. You got Russia preparing to him. He said himself. He said we're not building these nothing. We plan on using these weapons. Right. So and their heart's desire, they want to see America be destroyed.
And Putin just said that he had some shit that was gonna be able to melt the concrete for nothing. Nah, that was him.
He wasn't bluffing. He said, I ain't bluffing. I'm not bluffing. So the mother said he got some shit to make up the concrete. You know how Jake talk. Right. Nigga, I got some shit to make the house shake. He said he got some shit to make it. He got the concrete. He said, and I'm not bluffing. I ain't fucking around. I'm not playing. His heart's desire is to burn this place up. And we know that he ain't bluffing because it's Bible prophecy. Russia's going to have a huge hand in America getting nuclear ICBMs, man. And it's going to happen.
And if I may add, the analogy that the brother made, that's like Jake, having oxen and hood. I'll tell you, hey, I got this, but don't ride on this block. You know, it's gonna get serious.
I got that street sweeper.
I got the street sweeper.
Me and the bro, me and you probably going to that, because really, that's the Lord speaking through Putin, man. The Lord made Putin say that. He said, and I'm not bluffing. I got to see the concrete, and I'm not bluffing. That's not what we're talking. That's YAHAWAH speaking through YAHAWAH alternate takes. So they were speaking through Putin with those threatening words like, yo, I'm putting up the concrete. I'm going to make the concrete go. You know, see that play that game, the floor is lava? Well, the floor is literally going to be lava here in America, man. This is going to be the lake of fire. All right?
Hey, that's crazy because, hey, when he said shit, man, he said it like he got a little flavor to it, too, man. Hey, that's the spirit, bro. Hey, when it comes down to the countdown, when shit happens, man, all right, hey, you gonna know that how about you put the spirit on push those buttons, man.
Right.
Hey man, you start to see, like the brother said, you know, you get blood moves every month now. You know what I'm saying? That's really the Lord speaking to his prophets, man. You know how you got that one friend you can just give subliminal message to and they'll understand, but no one else understands, man. Right? It's inside joke that no one else understands, but the prophets of the Lord understand, man. We're able to see that and be like, okay, the Lord has shown us that we're in those end times, man. Right? You know, through the wisdom and knowledge and understanding of the scriptures, we understand that we're in the end times. You know,
They said around Purim time, which is what the so-called Jewish celebrate, huh? You know, after the eclipse, the solar eclipse, they said it's going to be a blood moon eclipse, the same month. And they said it's going to happen around the same time every year for the next 3 or 4 years. Blood moon eclipse. Well, if I may add, I was touching back up on the back of the brother Alphonse said about the moon being darkened out. Hey, that right there, like the brother was saying, it's a foreshadow to these loops. Okay, because how you talking about the Christians, everyone wants to see this, man, because the spirit of the YAHAWASHI shines in the earth. People know that this world's going to be over. Something is coming. Okay, and the moon is going to be blacked out very soon. Ultimately, the next time it's going to happen, because they say this is very rare, ultimately, YAHAWASHI the next time it's happening, the moon should be getting blacked out with these, man. All right, we should get out of here.
Yeah, we out of here. I'm out of here. This place ain't gonna last much longer, man.
Not really.
Right. Where's your scripture?
this is Luke. This is Luke chapter 21 and verse 25. The NLT version, it says, and there will be strange signs in the sun, moon, and stars. And here on earth, the nations will be in turmoil.
Yeah, the nation shall be in turmoil. And you already got talking about solar storms and stuff. It is all the will of YAHAWASHI shut this place down, man. You got people still enjoying themselves, partying, music playing. This Lord about to shut all this shit down, bro. Everybody's gonna learn the fear of YAHAWASHI. The nation will learn to be in turmoil. You know? Go ahead.
Turmoil. It's a noun that says a state of great commotion, confusion,
A
or
state of great commotion. You see? And confusion. People gonna be confused. They're not gonna know what's going on.
They're going to be sticking the prophets in that
Right.
way.
And you know what's crazy is I was watching the brother from the Jersey Saints camp. Brother was going into it how you know when the earthquake happened, you know how he was doing child support meeting with his ex-wife, and she was trying to give him money and shit, being a demon. And the brother said he was stressing about it, and the Lord had to shut the postpone the court session, man. So hey, the Lord cut that shit short. Call away the whole bunch of stuff. Shows the Lord is with his men. But I saw on this comment board people might saying, hey where y'all in New Jersey? I'm over here. So and that's one thing too. Everybody was calling. You got brothers saying how everybody in their family was calling this shit. Hey, what's going on? So when this thing comes down the pipe, everybody gonna want answers. Everybody gonna be confused. They gonna know y'all know what's going on. That's people trying to take the Lord serious, man. So this ain't the time, right? We all witnessed that. 2020 when that damn demon came, everybody was in your inbox. Hey, what's going on, bro? What's happening? Can you? Right.
It goes on to say, it's crazy because it says for disturbance, tumult, agitation, disquiet, and then this is the major part. It says mental turmoil caused by difficult decisions.
Mental turmoil caused by difficult decisions. And difficult decisions, you're not gonna know what to do next. You're not gonna know how you get your next meal. You're not gonna know whether to take that Quran or not. Man, this whole place is about to get turned upside down. And people living their daily life, the Lord's about to flip the script, man.
Hey, and that's why the scripture says, that's the spirit. Because that's what the scripture says, Isaiah 33:6. start building it these times, man.
Grab that.
You know, if the brother would grab that from the shop.
And you notice, like what the brother said right here, he said that in that day, people are not going to know if they want to get that seed or not, man. All right, because right now you see that people are saying, I ain't gonna get that shit. I ain't gonna let the government get us out my head. But once these devils start to build up with guillotines, all right, they start making you take this shit by force. And then people are gonna be in great turmoil thinking, damn, yeah, they're gonna have difficult decisions mentally, man. All right, and it's gonna stress a lot of people out. So when people are gonna be wanting to off themselves, man.
Right. They're gonna be seeking, you know,
Get back and shit out fine.
yeah.
Trying to take themselves out, you know. And a lot of people, they're already living in comfort. And a little bit of discomfort, some people losing their mind, though. People flipping out, flipping shit, going crazy. Especially these damn women, you know. They're already on edge. You know, they see a therapist. You know, when you can't get a hold of your therapist, hey, man, you in trouble, bro.
Right.
Book of Isaiah chapter 33 and verse 6.
Hold on, no, we're not finished with the
It says, Luke 21 and verse 25, and there will be strange signs in the sun, moon, and stars. And here on earth, the nations will be in turmoil.
Right.
Perplexed by the warring seas and strange tides.
By the warring seas and strange tides, man. Which whenever you have, whenever you have these earthquakes, cause tsunamis, the waves can be taller than these fucking trees, bro. They can be taller than these buildings out here, man. Look at the waves come taller than that building right there. And it just will take everything with it, man. It's like a wall. Right. Brick wall, then go at going flying. It was a movie like that recently, man, that came out where a tsunami came, and it wasn't just a tsunami that hit you, then you born with the tsunami. So you're trying to hold on to something, you get hit by shit hitting you. And it was a woman, she was holding on to something, and then she was, hitting her. In the water,
I watched that movie. I forgot. It was I remember this. It was on a trip, and the water had came in. Something had happened, and the water came in, and everybody.
the guy, kid jumped in the pool.
Yeah. Couldn't find the kids. Yeah.
Everybody was scattered, man. That's terrifying, man. But that's what the Lord is going to do on earth. It's going to be a city. A particular city, you ain't going to be able to tell what was where. Whole buildings getting washed with it, man. The whole landscape is going to change. Finish it up.
It says people will be terrified at what they see coming upon the earth. For the powers in the heavens will be shaken. Then everyone will see the Son of Man coming on a cloud with power and great glory.
Right.
So when all these things begin to happen, stand and look up.
And it said the powers of heaven shall be shaken, man, because these ruling elites, they're going to go in their bunkers, man. They got no control. Well, they think they got control now with their witchcraft and their sorceries. It's going to be completely out of hand, man. They're going to flee into them bunkers, man. You see? They're going to leave you people out here. Right? They're going to leave you out here to die. And that's the horrible reality of what's to come. That's the dreadful reality of what's to come. You see? And the prophets put this on us. The Lord put this on his prophets to come out here and tell you these things. Start right here, elders and apostles, break most of them on down. Come out here and tell you these things first. So right before it was funny, it was y'all crazy conspiracy. But now you about to see it, bro. The Lord said, I'm gonna make my words known unto you. So the same words we've been saying and telling you through the scriptures, the Lord gonna make them known unto you. You're gonna be in that death and that destruction. You're gonna be in that wrath and that indignation, man. That's when it's gonna start making sense. Alright? Oh, that's it. You don't get that light bulb, but you about to get hit by a damn tsunami.
Right. When it's too
That's
late.
what those guys are talking about.
When it's too late.
When the nuke's coming. Oh, that's a wrong time to have a damn epiphany moment, man. Oh, that's what they were talking about. Boom! Boom! We're gonna blow your block off, man. That's it.
The scripture says that as well. It says,
Your last thought.
this is how you know a prophet has been among you.
Then you shall know that a prophet has been among you. That's when everybody gonna realize, oh, those were the prophets. You see?
Those words was true.
And if I may add to it, and it brother made a beautiful point because that's
It's slucky real quick. But then you're gonna see the same brothers getting beaten up into them ships. You know, so you go, boom! You know, go start. What you gonna say, brother?
I was saying, and I was asking too, I was talking about the spirit, when these things go back into those bunkers, they added, it's been on there for a little second now, I believe for like 2 weeks, but they added 2012 back on Netflix. Okay, and they've been adding like these apocalyptic movies on Netflix. The one that stuck out to me the most again is 2012. Alright, because in 2012 they also show you too how the sons have to go down and fight. The important people, they were calling each other, hey, get my daughter on this plane, get her here, we got a bunker for her, or get her to the airport. Alright, and that's how this is going to be. While the world, and it's great, that's a spirit because there were earthquakes, and the earth was breaking up in many different parts. And people were calling each other trying to figure out what was going on all over the world. And people were trying to, the elites, the rich were trying to escape. Okay, but only the ones who were invested in the safe got safe, man.
Yeah. They got something where, when we talk about natural disaster and chaos, that the military will come to your door and they're going to grab people who are going to be important to the next, you know, into the world to come. So if you're a doctor, if you're an engineer, you know, somebody that's useful to the society, they're going to pull up, hey, you got to come with us. With my family, oh no, they can't come, only you can come. What? No, I can't come. Oh, we are under command to force people to come. So they're going to take you, put you in a bunker, take your whole family, your rest of your family, let it die, man. You see, so that's what Esau going to do toward these last days. He'll start, you know, if he already got everybody put where they want to put, where they want to be at, man.
Well, how does that work?
That flood came. And it's up on Christmas. You know, when it's up on Christmas, people have to see that movie, so.
Well, Esau don't got no sympathy. He don't have no sympathy. The motherfucker got no sympathy now. You know, you put a smile on your face, you might shake your hand like that in your face with a smile, but that devil don't have no sympathy, man. When all it comes down, when it comes to his agenda, all right, to what he wants, he's gonna make sure it's forced, man. So when it comes to people in their lives, he doing it now. He don't give a damn, you know. That's because, hey, a lot of people gonna be caught off guard and confused in that day as well, because Esau gonna leave your ass be stranded.
He that is evil to himself, to whom shall he be good? Says, so when all these things begin to happen, stand and look up, for your salvation is near.
So stand, when all these things start to happen, stand and look up what you're talking to the men of the Lord, the true prophet, for your salvation is near. So we already looking up. Every week we come out here, we see chariots in the sky, flying over the camp, man. That's all through the spirit of YAHAWASHI. And we keep our hands up, man. We always looking up towards the heavens, because we know that our redemption is near as we believe, man. Okay, so we know this is all in the will of YAHAWASHI. These things going to happen in the earth, and a lot of people are going to die. But hey, the Lord said He has an expected end for His elect, man. Okay, of peace. I'm that right too. But what's on that? That's expected end. Now what y'all got? Let me grab this real quick. Yeah, you grab the NLT too. It's Psalms 33, verse 8. Let all the earth fear Yahawah. Let all the inhabitants of the world stand in awe of Him. That's what's coming. People gonna fear. You're gonna learn to fear YAHAWASHI, and the whole world is gonna stand in awe. Like in that movie, Independence Day, when they saw that ship coming, everybody was standing in awe. Cars was crashing. Everybody stopped what they was doing. The earth stood still. Everybody gonna stop what they doing. They gonna stand in awe of the true power, the true God of the Bible, and then they gonna fear, man. You gonna fear YAHAWASHI. You ain't serving YAHAWASHI now, then you definitely gonna fear, man.
It's gonna be a heavy presence that day, man.
Right.
And people gonna be fucking losing it that day, man. They're gonna be fearing. That's why, hey, that's why the Lord's to be feared, man. All right, because, hey, man, we're gonna make statements and examples out of people, man.
Right.
You know, and when you see it, that's how you gonna know, hey, YAHAWASHI outside of doing these things, man.
Right.
As we see today with these earthquakes, with these tragedies that's coming upon this place, you know, that's what, hey, brothers fear these things, and as well as it's a faith booster to us too, because like the brother said, we almost out of here, man. You know, we at the end of this place. It's better for the end of the day than the beginning. You know, imagine this being the beginning of Esau's bullshit. You know?
Hey, on my comment board, somebody had a question. It said, do you keep the Jewish Sabbath? All right, well, Jewish means to pertain to those are apostles. The real Jews are the so-called Negroes here in America, which they keep the Sabbath Saturday, a Friday sundown, a Saturday sundown, which you know, the Sabbath is determined by the new moon. So every new moon, the Sabbath changes. So we keep the Sabbath according to the new moon. Answering your question real quick. All right? So that's to Panda 30. Wow. Panda 180. Go ahead, bro.
But back to what I was saying, so hey, the Lord's to be feared, man. You know, when these things happen, this is the Lord making an example, man. That's what I'm at.
I'm not expecting it.
Psalms 34, verse 2, my soul shall make her boast in Yahawah. The humble shall hear thereof and be glad. O magnify Yahawah with me, and let us exalt his name together. I sought Yahawah, and he heard me, and delivered me from all my fears. So we seek Yahawah and he hears us, he will deliver us from all our fears, man. When we see these things coming, we tell you these things coming, but we have no desire been caught up in these things coming. You see? Right. So seeking Yahawah, we pray that he deliver us from all of our fears, man. Right. You know? Right now, we're going to where you about to bring out next. But what you about to say, go ahead?
I said right now, you know, we crying out right now, man. You know, brothers crying, we signed. All right, we need to, you know, we need to be saved from this place, man. Right. You know, we praying and hoping we be a little light. Okay? But hey, the Lord hears our, you know, the Lord says, we hear the prayers of the righteous man. All right, so we praying and hoping to get the hell up out of this place. Right. So hey, and plus, out of all that, we fear YAHAWASHI. Right. So with that being said, man, the Lord is not gonna let his man down.
People said the fear of the Lord is the beginning of understanding. It is the beginning of wisdom. And you got to first come to fear the Lord. You don't fear the Lord, then you know, hey, man, get through. All right, it all starts with the fear of the Lord.
Scripture said the Lord loveth them that dwell with wisdom. And my brothers brought out, you obtain wisdom through the fear of the Lord. So it all starts with that first. You know, that's a strong foundation for a man's walk. It's the fear of the Lord. How about you know, because you're gonna do the best you can to please me. You ain't gonna try to transgress. Okay, you're gonna repent. All right, you're gonna turn from the wicked ways. All right, that's where wisdom comes in. And you're gonna see why he told you to keep the ways he told you to keep.
Right, because it's a guidance to us, man. You know, it directs us how to do right and wrong. You know.
This is Psalm chapter 34, verse 7. The angel of Yahawah encampeth round about them that fear him, and delivereth them.
So the Lord puts a protective hedge of angels around them that fear him. Right? You know, so if you're in the truth, if you're really trying to do the work of the Lord, man, serving the Lord, okay, pleasing the Lord. This way, you're going to put angels around you that camp around you to protect you, man. Right. You know, they always let you know, okay, this is a trap, that's a trap. Don't walk this way, don't go that way. You know,
you word this, you word that. Yeah. That's what we always see the angels, man. We out here teaching every Saturday, and every camp now, we see in chariots, man. Every camp for the past what? How many camps? He chariots, man, flying over the brothers, man. But that shows you the angels are camping. That's why we come out here and we go back home safely and sound. No, you know, no problems, no issues. Because YAHAWASHI is with us, man. Okay? And we truly believe that.
Right. Hey, and the beautiful part about it is, even when brothers not even when we not here at camp, man, when we at home going about our day throughout the week, hey, there's things that happens that the Lord's always there to protect his men. See, you might have it was a situation, quick little testimony. I was driving a car, I was on my way to work, and I didn't see this car coming the way I was turning, and it was one behind me, but the one that was on the left side of me, it had run like fast. I was talking to the beloved brother in the park, and before I knew it, I was like, yo, this car got up on me, on my eyes. I'm like, damn, how the fuck? I didn't see it. And I was starting getting off ground. I prayed to YAHAWASHI because in reality, that would have been a car accident, man. Right. And it was because the car was speeding, they weren't paying attention to me turning. I was in the right of way. So it was a spirit, man. And we don't all experience these different type of situations where the Lord has protected his men.
Right. And the Lord, they call it near-death experiences, man. You might be about to make a step, and the Lord make you stop and think about, look somewhere, and then right there something fall and drop. Yeah. You know, or you might be about to, go this particular way, and then somebody comes and, knocks, something down, right? Like, the Lord, that's the angels, bro. Right. That's the angels. Hey, making the way out, having mercy upon you. Because a lot of people die every day, B. Niggas die every day, B. And the truth be told, the reason why we still because the Lord got angels protecting us, man. Because even us getting this truth, these demons want us all the much more. You got demons trying to plague brothers, trying to throw brothers off, trying to knock brothers off, trying to bug brothers out. And it's all through the spirit of YAHAWASHI, we still here in our right minds, man.
That's the thing. The Lord shows you that He still deals with you, man. All right, you go throughout your week, man. You know, you catching hell. You know, certain times you feel like, damn, bro. You know what I'm saying? The Lord will show you, man. All right, the Lord can do some miraculous things to let you know that He's still here. He's still watching, man. All right, and amen. My scripture says, blessed at thy afflictions, man. All right, because that's how you know the Lord is still there. The Lord give you different type of diverse afflictions, man. All right, that's for a reason. Right. You know, to build your character, to build you, man.
Right.
You know,
This is Psalms 34, verse 11. Come, ye children, hearken unto me, and I will teach you the fear of Yahawah.
that's speaking to Israel, man. I ain't speaking the whole world, so come, ye children, hearken unto me. You know, so the Lord was talking to Israel. He said, listen. Okay, how was he speaking to the prophets? How was he speaking to his prophets? They walk past us and say, I'm going to keep you for it. Okay? You don't realize that we just delivering the message.
Right.
Okay, we just the mailman.
Don't hurt the messenger.
Right, don't shoot the messenger, man. You know, because the message, hey, he that sent the message is greater than the messenger, man.
Right.
So
there's going to be consequences for denying, for rejecting that message. You know?
Right.
You know, whenever, you know, a king sent a messenger, you know, it was, you know, like in the movie 300, take the messenger down the damn hole. And you ain't supposed to do that, man, because, hey, then the king that's coming, he going to come with more wrath. All you want is, you know, you can't hurt the messenger. He's just the messenger, you know? But that just go to show you, bro. So the Lord, the true king is coming, and we are his ambassadors, his messengers, man. Telling you what he want to say, what he want to say before he gets here. He ain't going to come out and say it to you. He ain't going to crack the sky and talk to you personally. So he sent us here to do it.
Hey, and that's a conversation itself right there.
Right.
To have a message being sent to you before that wrath comes, or before you can stir up so much till that wrath comes, you know, that right there is a sign of mercy itself. That's why the Lord says he stretched forth his hands, all right, and how he's doing that through his men is out the highways and hedges, you know, to rebuke you, to help you, to guide you to come to these, you know, those ones that listen to this, all right, but because Jake's so hard-headed and they don't want to do it, they do what they want, so now you got to get a spanking.
Right.
You know? It's like a father telling you, look, I want this chore done, and I want to before I get home. And you got a checklist, you only have say fuck the rest. You see? Belt. Right. And you be lucky to get a belt.
Right.
You might get some strange different stitching cord, a bamboo stick.
Fucking board on your ass.
Boy, I think I had 2x4.
Beloved elders and apostles, that Millstone say, you know, words don't teach, adversity will. So when the Lord came for words, there was a time for speaking and teaching and learning. Now it's going to come a time for adversity and asking. Okay, judgment's going to come. Right? Then you're going to want mercy. Then you're going to want to repent and then turn around and do right. But it's going to be too late. You can't fucking turn around when you're already drowning. You know?
Right, and why is that? Because the scripture says, even what says in the scriptures, hey, that what? We are stiff-necked people, man. You know, hey, we are hard-headed. Jake, hard-headed. They don't want to get it. They don't want to listen. They just, you know, stubborn. You know, when you can't stand a little stubborn little motherfucker, you just got to shake their ass up or just give them something to remind them. And that's what, you know, that's why we even going through the verses now.
Right, and then the Lord going to bring in, at the point this year, the hopeful year of Jacob's trouble, man. So we about to see Jacob ass in trouble. The Lord about to turn the knob up on this death and destruction, man. And a lot of you niggas are going to be left to die like the niggas that was left to die in that prison, man. That's YAHAWASHI showing you that, hey, man, he ain't nothing to play with.
That's why shit getting shaken up, man. Because if you ain't heard about it now, you will hear it soon. All right? That, hey, through this word, hey, this is a prime example. You know, you want to shake your shit up, if you ain't catching up to those signs, how much more will shit really hit the fan?
Precept.
Go ahead, Bob.
This is Jeremiah chapter 29, verse 11. It says, for I know the thoughts that I think towards you, says the Lord, thoughts of peace and not of evil, to give you an expected reward. You thinking of words, you got a fear of death or out in judgment. Expected in is always better because you know what's gonna happen in your end. You know, the Lord, hey, you want to get beamed up in the chariots, man. The Lord want to be saved from the destruction. You know, not everybody's gonna taste of death. Not everybody's gonna taste a lot of death. You know, there's gonna be men that's living today that will be living in that day as well, man. That's gonna be living forever. You know, they won't have to taste of death. They're just gonna see the transition, the change of bodies. You know, it says to give you an expected end. Then shall ye call upon me, and you shall go and pray unto me. Even the Lord say, have I any pleasure at all in the wicked when they die? No, man. You know, the Lord don't want to kill his own children. He do it because he has to. He just got to be put down. When he got a pet, you love that pet so much, but he gets rabies. You got to put him down, man. He gonna die himself.
Well, because he's suffering.
Yep.
You got an animal that's sick, you got to put it down. If you love the animal, you got to put it down because it's suffering. So they say you got to put it out of its misery. Right now, Jake is fucking suffering. Jake got him smoking all day, every day. All they do is fucking smoke weed and hot pills, and niggas is killing themselves. So we're like, hey, I got to put you down, but they're not. It hurts me to see you, in this place, man. You see? Yeah, but the Lord said he to give us an expected end. What's our expected end is to be delivered, to be saved, man. To get the hell up out of here. That's our expected end. You see, so we hope the Lord can deliver us in the right because as he already see fit.
Yeah. And that's why you have it even in the book of Baruch, roughly paraphrasing, what it says, roughly saying, what the Lord said, he didn't, send us here for our destruction, but because we brought him to wrath. Because we angered the Lord, by sacrificing to other gods, man. Right. So, hey, Jake had to suffer. We had to suffer these things, man.
Definitely suffer.
Yeah. So, hey, when it comes to and it ain't like the things ain't changing. It ain't like we starting to see the country starting to flip, man. Hey, we starting to see these things, but it's a process like that. There's still things that have to be fulfilled to prophecy, man. Right. But brothers, we have, we have this word, we have the truth, man, which is even more comforting. Okay? We were given this truth to know the inside of what's going on, and that's even more of a comforting thing, man. Because it's not yeah, that's right. So, hey, that's like having a warm blanket and a cold night, even though we're still cold in a sense.
It says, then shall you call upon me, and ye shall go and pray unto me, and I will hearken unto you, and ye shall seek me and find me. You're going to seek the Lord and find the Lord, man. Hey, you doing the right thing, you know this truth. Okay, you serve the Lord, and when you pray, guess what? Your prayer's going to be answered, because YAHWASHI said, whatsoever you ask in my name, it shall be given unto you, man. So you ain't got to worry about your prayers failing in the time of need.
That's all you got to do is believe, bro. Yep. All you got to do is believe.
Only believe.
You got to have patience, man.
You got to be patient, man. Yeah. All right? Be able to suffer, man. All right? Because God's not going to do it on your time. He's going to do it on his time, man. So a lot of times, brothers can catch a lot of hell, man. Certain weeks, certain months, you're going through hella, a lot of hell, man, more than usual. All right? That could be the Lord just telling you to pray unto you, man. Right. All right? Lord hasn't heard from you in a minute, man. Right. So Lord needs to hear from you. You know what you want, man. Exactly. You get a lot more hell in you just for you to come to him, man. All right? Just so you can come to him with a humble spirit, a meek spirit. Because when you're catching hell, man, you're humble, man.
Right.
All right? You're not prideful, man. All that shit that you had, you lost it. Now you just want the Lord to come help you to be able to, to save you from the shit that you're going through, man.
Right.
All right? So you're humble, man.
Hey, that's beautiful. But this made a good point. He said, hey, man, the Lord, like, hey, I ain't heard from him in a while. Hey, put some hell on the door. Yeah. Right. Then he gonna call me again. He ain't call me in a minute, you got kids, their kids start growing up, they don't call you no more. As soon as they start catching them in, they get in a little trouble. Right. They call their parents again. Dad, Mom, Dad, so that's how the Lord was like for us, man. He said, hey, I ain't heard from you in a while, man. You know what? Tell them, put some hell on his ass. Sure enough, tomorrow, right off the hook. You must be praying 5 times a day on your knees.
Exactly.
And the Lord know that, man.
That's why the Lord put that hole on you so you can come and tell him, man.
That's right.
That's because the Lord knows.
He wants to destroy you.
Yeah, exactly.
It's really to keep you. don't say, so you don't wander off too far off. I'm already now putting that and what?
And that's to remind you in captivity too, man.
Right.
You get reminded that you're in captivity, that this is not your kingdom, man. Because before you probably, a lot of shit would go your way. So you feeling good, man. So sometimes you might forget to pray, or you might forget to do certain things. But now when you catch that hell, you start being reminded like, damn, I'm really in captivity, man. This shit ain't fun.
That's the spirit. Call Allah. YAHAWASHI, QADASH. Hey, that was playing music loud as fuck. I just said, that shit was like cut off right when I said that shit. That's the spirit, man.
Hey, and this is spirit because another comforting thing too that the brother we're talking about when it comes to a comfort thing, YAHAWASHI outside is when we catch a hell, and since, hey, that's the chastisement of YAHAWASHI outside. So Lord say he chastises the ones he loves. So the Lord loves you, he's gonna put you through some shit. Even when it comes to you crying out to him, talking to him, and relating those heavy burdens that you have on you. Right. Because the Lord's the one to put the burden on you, say, hey, now you come talking to me.
You'd rather that because that shows that you have a father and you're not a bastard.
Right, exactly.
That shows that you're not neglected.
That's going to be the best thing in our helping is to have the fact that you know the God that's doing this. Right? You're in contact with the God. That's why it's so great that we have the God that we have. Because these other heathens, they don't have a God, man. They're bastards. They don't have a father. See? And the God that they do worship and serve is their false God. So they go to those guys trying to, to avoid this wrath. But we go to the God that's causing the wrath, man. Right. Our God is the one that's doing these things. So that's the power in itself.
And power of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Right. Think about it, man. The days will come in true, man. You're going to be doing a lot of that praying, man. All right, you're going to need it. You know what I'm saying? Because it comes to a time when all hell's breaking loose. You know what I'm saying? So you're going to have to keep praying to the Lord and ask for help. And all that's going to do is build your faith up even more because the Lord's going to come through for this, man.
What do you say? Lord say he saved them in the time of affliction. You see? Lord say he saved them in the time of affliction. And we gonna be being afflicted, man. We gonna be getting away scot-free with everything. We're gonna be catching hell too, but Lord say he saved in the time of affliction, man. Meaning that he gonna be there right there when we call upon him, man. Right.
So you might be catching a little hell, then the Lord deliver you out of it. Versus the other person catching hell, they end up being
stuck there for.
Yeah, they end up dying in that hell, bro.
Right.
It's terrifying. That's the difference. The Lord, because it's just gonna be rough for everybody. Even the elect gonna be suffering. But at the end of the day, the elect are gonna be delivered. The righteous shall scarcely be saved. Right. So you're gonna be saved. You might have to get to the brink of that hell to be saved. Everybody else, they gonna suffer and be terrified in that hell. Get to the brink of it to just be destroyed anyways.
Damn. They ain't got no sense of comfort.
Right.
No sense of knowing something gonna come through,
Right. No hope. They got no hope.
And Lord said he found faith on earth.
Right.
The Lord will be there when you need him, man. So you've done the work of the Lord, you've done your reasonable service, he's going to be there when you need you.
And that's a part of us being here for the Lord when he needs us. He needs us to come out here and prophesy, he needs to come out here and do his work, do your show. We get up for the Lord, he said, I'm going to get up for you. It's a give and take.
Hey, that's a part of what? Giving your life for your friends, man. The Lord said, if you do what I say, I'll call you friends.
Right.
So what? He gave his life for us, and now we are giving our life for him, man. By doing this work.
That's right. That's why Romans chapter 12 goes into presenting by his living sacrifice. You see? But as well, to add on to what you were saying too, it has slipped my mind, man. Damn, it slipped my mind. I'm about to come back to it. But it was going into what you were saying as well, man. But hey, that's the whole protection that we have, man. We have the YAHAWASHI outside. And can't nobody, come between that, man. So, hey, that's the power we serve.
Right.
It says, and ye shall, verse 13, ye shall seek me and find me.
Right, so we have sought the Most High, YAHAWASHI, and we have found him. We know we got the truth, baby. And there's no other truth, but this way we can go back and forth through the Bible. You can deal with Christians with ease. We know this is the truth, baby. So we found the Lord. Go ahead.
And quick testimony real quick, man. When I was just a baby, a toddler around that age, I always hear about the end of the world and shit. That shit was getting fear in me, man. I was like, damn, this gonna happen. And I know that I'm not in my right space, in my right mind. And I asked the Lord, I was like, you know, but by the time that this happened, give me the right knowledge so I can follow you. You know, and what's crazy about it is that, you know, you see these end time prophecies happening, all these things happening in this time that we're in, and this is the knowledge that the Lord gave me, man.
Right.
So that's Allah YAHAWASHI. That's what makes me believe this that much more, man. You know?
That always shot in our childhood, man. You heard the world was gonna end. When you were kids and everything was nice, the sun was lit, everything was a bit brighter than it is now. You know, seeing the world in vivid mode. Okay, and then you find out that, hey, everybody gotta die, buddy. I'm like, man, it's coming to an end.
Hey, you start looking at the world completely different. You start looking at the world completely different. When you're constantly hearing that this place is going to be restored, something going to happen to this place, you know, it makes you in a different, mental thing, man.
That's why some get the mentality to seek the Lord, and the others, most of them get the mentality to y'all know you live once.
Yeah.
Hey, that's the scripture says that it says, knowing this, that these things are going to destroy this place, what spirit shall you be in? What kind of person shall you be in? You know, so like the brother said, you know, some people that hear it, they want to live like, oh, spirit, I'm going to do everything I can before it does it. And then you got the true brethren, the prophets, that find this truth, and then they're like, you know, I'm going to do whatever I can so I can be saved from the kingdom of destruction. You know? And at the end of the day, none of this shit matters when you got fire burn your ass up, man. You know?
None of this shit matters when your ass is roasting, man. You gotta light it under your hand and let your hand sit there and then meditate on would you want to be in something that's way far more greater than that? Or the whole body, man. Hell no, man. You know? That's why I do something like this.
It says, and ye shall seek me and find me when ye shall search for me with all your heart, and I will be found of you, saith the Lord. And I will turn away your captivity, and I will gather you from all the nations, and I will from all the places whether I have driven you, saith the Lord. I will bring you again into the place which I have caused you to be carried away captive. Because ye have said, the Lord hath raised us up prophets in Babylon.
Right. So the Lord raised up prophets in Babylon. So like brother mentioned, there's a testimony about when he was younger, he had prayed to the Lord to make him where he was in his right mind when the time comes. And the Lord raised you up a prophet in Babylon. That's the name of the camp. Prophets in Babylon, man. Because we out here in Babylon. We was born here. We had come here. We didn't, we wasn't born. The Lord raised us up in Babylon. We was brought up in America, which is modern Babylon. Okay, when the Lord made us prophets, we prophesied against this place. We had no idea what we were doing this when we got older, man. We thought we were going to be here, there, and a little bit everywhere. But the Lord got us right here, serving Him, doing this will, prophesying His word into this place, man. So that's spiritual. You see? And there's no place we would rather be than serving YAHAWASHI, because when all hell breaks loose, this is the only thing that's going to matter anyways, man.
Yeah, man, you gotta understand too, as we were younger, man, we was always brought into, you want to be an actor or a singer or a ball player and all this other bullshit. Right. You know what I'm saying? But the Lord will put it in your mind, because you at that time, you truly don't understand what everything's about. You truly don't understand the true knowledge, man. All right? But you still feel like that's all you've been taught. So that's all you want to be, man. All right? But the Lord showed you something different, and you like, damn, that shit resonates with your spirit, man. All right? Then you instantly feel that connection. You're like, damn, this is really what I was put here for, man.
This is what we was created for.
This is what
you weren't created to be no damn no NBA player. Yeah. Like the bitch told LeBron, shut up and dribble. We weren't created to be no goddamn actor, no rapper, fucking rapper, smoking pounds of dope, and rapping. We weren't created for that, bro. We weren't created for it. We was created to serve YAHAWASHI. That's what we doing.
Hey man, the crazy thing about it is, man, this wasn't of us, man. This wasn't of our choice. The Lord chose us to be of this, man. A lot of people come to this thing like, they think that, I chose to be in here, I chose to do this, but it was really of the Lord, man.
Right.
All right, because the Lord said, I'll lead your path, I'll lead your way, man. All right, so every time you came across the prophets, man, you start getting more and more knowledge, then it start resonating with your spirit that much more. Then you find yourself on the other side of the counter, you're preaching the same thing, man.
Right.
You know, because that's originally the Lord, man. That's not of us.
Man's glory of the Lord.
Yeah.
So for us being here, this is what the Lord put us here. And all we can do is do what we was commanded to do. The Lord put us here to do.
Well, we are spiritually possessed, man. The right hand side of the angels. You know, I think our brothers get up some days, but it'll be a once in a long time. You get up and you say, damn, what have I been doing this whole time? You know, it feels like somebody else is living your life, man. You know, you've been on autopilot. Right, you've been on autopilot. Yeah, like your life has been following the footsteps that's already been written, man.
Right.
You know, every once in a while, I wake up in the morning, I'll slip my bed, I say, damn, who's living my life right now? You know, because hey, you get up and you do lessons, you read it, you study it. It's like muscle memory. It's muscle memory, man. And you don't just get up and do this from your own mind. It's like another shit.
Well, yeah, because anybody got to tell you to do this, man.
Right.
It's already on spirit to do it.
Yeah,
The Lord ain't got to come, hey, brother, I need you to, everybody got to call, hey, brother, why you doing a video today? No, it's already in our spirit. You know, so if you truly about this, it's going to be built inside of you. The spirit of the Lord is already in you. So it's like the Lord will just put things in your spirit. Oh, do listen to this, do listen to this, do listen to this, do listen to this. You know, you got to go out to camp, you know, so it's already, you know, for people up there.
Yeah, so you already, hey, you're on autopilot, man. You know, it's already set up in the calendar. Well, everybody's calendar, and your body just, you know, it's acting it out. It's like it's already been written. Body's acting up the righteous works you're doing for the Lord, how much you're going to try. And that's mercy, man.
Hey, well, look, I put up a little short today, right, about how this government, you know, they want to put a brain chip in your head and they want to, you know, put thoughts into your head. They want to control your thoughts. Lord of earth, you're doing that for us.
Right.
See, but Esau wants to be a god. He has a god complex. So he figured, oh, I want to do that too. So I want to put a brain implant in people's head to make them do what I want them to do. But the Lord did that with us through the Spirit, man.
Right.
He got us, he through the QADASH, he got us doing what he wants us to do. You see, so we not here on the court. We don't get paid for this. This is all through the Spirit of YAHAWASHI.
Hey, and that's why we all, hey, that's why I was gonna say, feel like, you know, being on our part because mostly it's all through the QADASH. We wake up with the Spirit, your mind is focused on the Spirit, doing things for the Spirit.
Right.
Because ultimately we trying to do what? Get right. Ultimately to hey, Lord willing, the more find fit, man, that we be delivered out of this place, man. So, hey, you know, it like the brother says, muscle memory through the Spirit, man. We all we know is to do what's right for Yahawah outside. And you feel more comfort and feeling better in life, period, doing what you gotta do for the Lord than doing some other shit, man.
How you know that shit don't matter? How you know it's all of the spirit is because you're constantly denying the flesh.
Right.
You know, once you come into this truth, the flesh want to do this, do that, and do this. You know, and whether it be going to the club and committing adultery and shit like that, man, that is the flesh, that's the son of the flesh, man. And you rebuke it in the spirit, man.
And it brings a disgust to you. Exactly right. What the fuck is this shit, man?
And then that makes the spirit increase. That increases, grows the spirit. Versus if you get into those fleshly desires, you want to be in the club, but you party. Yeah. Your spirit will start waxing lower and lower and lower, man. And then it becomes more of the flesh. Yeah. Or then you become some carnal ass nigga out here, man, roaming around like a damn zombie. Really, because that's what it is. When you don't come into, you don't have this shit of knowledge, you're really dead from the top up, bro. Okay, from the neck up, your ass is dead. Spiritually dead. You know, twice dead. That's what you don't want, man.
And the truth is, everybody walking on autopilot. You're either on autopilot to salvation or autopilot to destruction.
Right.
You know, the average person is walking his fucking dog, man. You look around, everybody just been walking dogs. That's one of the most vain things you possibly do. Walk your dog down a fucking field and pick up his own shit, put it in the trash can.
That whole fucking day, how you doing?
Are you dead for them?
A part of your life is dedicated to picking your dog's shit up and walking. Like, that's miserable. You know what I'm saying?
They on autopilot. They can't control it.
What you did for the Lord? You know, what you did for the Lord? So these people, they just started worshiping dogs, man. Right. When they pray for you, Lord, you know, the dog is the master.
And look,
the dog walking. The dog making their ass get out and walk, man.
and you know it's crazy. All that's going on while you got shit being shaken up, man.
Hey, the dog is in a better position today, man. You know? Because you had back in the time, the first death, the animals saved, man. You know? But only 8 people were saved. You know, the animals just doing what they were created to do, man. And these people came created to serve the Lord. Y'all watching your side. They're so infatuated with all the other things of this world that creatures more than the creator, man. They worship and serve the creature more than the creator, man. That's crazy.
You know, and you gotta understand, one thing about it is there's two types of deliverances, man. All right, one deliverance into the nukes. You get delivered into the nukes, and one delivered from the nukes, man. You know, and you want to be delivered from the nukes. You know, but a lot of these people, you know, majority of the world is going to be delivered unto those nukes, man. Majority of America will be delivered unto the nukes, and only a few are going to be saved from it, man. All right.
Hey,
That's real.
we got something over there.
This is the book of Matthew chapter 17 verse 20. It says, and Yahawashi said unto them, because of your unbelief, for verily I say unto you, ye have faith as a grain of a mustard seed, ye shall say unto this mountain, move hence to yonder place, and it
Hey,
shall
so
remove."
adventure your faith, man. Adventure to test out your faith. You know? Hey, go about your day, go about your walk, and when something happens, that's going to require you to utilize your faith, try it. And believe. You got to believe, man. Okay? Because then the Lord's going to really come through. The Lord said, my strength is made perfect in weakness.
Right.
So when you need him the most, that's when he's going to show out, man.
When you feeling weak, when you down low, when you feel like you got to smile a little bit.
When the scripture says, whoever ever called upon him, and he despised them.
Right.
You know, so hey, what can you lose by calling upon the Lord? How about shine? You know, his holy name, you know, in a time of help. He's gonna act on his name to defend his name, man. You know, it's quite simple with it, man.
Yep. Hey, the Lord's true to his word, man.
Yep.
It goes on to say, it says, remove hence to yonder place, and it shall remove, and nothing shall be impossible unto you.
Right. And that, hey,
I was gonna say, like the brother I talked about said, hey, you know, test your faith. All right, what can you lose by calling on the names of Yahawah and Shai? Said, nothing shall be impossible unto you. You call on the Lord in the time of trouble, in the time of affliction. When you serve him, especially, the Lord has that ear for his men. Especially those they're like liking unto the apple of his eye, the Lord's elect, man. All right, so the Lord, he's not gonna let his name go in vain. All right.
Hey, just want to say too, also, with men, these things are impossible.
Right.
But with the Shai, all things are possible. So like this MOTB, man. If it's just you, it's gonna be impossible, man. It's gonna be impossible to overcome this MOTB, to overcome this time.
Hey, you gonna, I ain't think you know, we gonna win there, you gonna fucking have it.
Yeah. The body has natural defenses set up to keep it alive, man. It was created that way.
Fight or flight. Yep. You're either gonna fight it or you're gonna fucking flight and run right to it. I'm gonna run that and get it.
That's right.
I got to do something.
Go ahead.
Romans 13 and 11, and that knowing this, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep, for now is our salvation nearer than we believe. Hey, now look at the time, man. This is a high time to wake out of sleep. Because our salvation is nearer than we believe. All right, everybody thought we had 50, 60, 70 years here. We're gonna, this generation thought we were going to grow old, man. No. All right, salvation is nearer than what we believe, man. All right, Yahawashi outside is like a chessboard. He's putting the pieces, all right? And then time to speed up. And he's doing it for the next thing. And that knowing this, and that knowing the time, that now is high time to awake. And it said, look, and it said, and that knowing the time, looking at everything that's going on, knowing the time, hey, news about to flying, hey, earthquakes are happening, all right, everybody have eclipses, it's blood moons, all right, people about to be put to death out here, all right, people, the course of the actions of these people about to stand their power, man. These people are about to literally start raging up and getting amped up out here, man. Okay, not knowing this time, go ahead. That now it is high time to awake out of sleep. Hey, it's high time to awake out of sleep. It's high time to understand that Yahawashi is about to return and destroy this place. The Lord is visiting this place. Hey, the Lord just visited New York. I mean, it's like New Jersey. All right, Philly, down in that area, man. The Lord is visiting the earth which He made, and He's about to destroy this place. But mainly America, man, 100%. For now,
it's spiritual also because He said now is the high time to awake out of sleep. We were once asleep too. We were sleeping too, man. You know, we just woke up first. The alarm clock. Hey, the Lord set the alarm clock for us, man.
Hey, I have posted that clip from the movie School Days. It was a 1988 movie with I forgot the director. Damn, I forgot his name. But it was an old school Jake movie. And you had I believe his name is Lawrence Fishburne. He was in it when he said, "Wake up!" You tell Jake to wake up, and you saw Jake come out in their pajamas, they scratching their eyes and yawning and shit. He said, wake up. And he looked in the mirror, he said, it's time to wake up. And that's for all people, bro. You niggas, you gotta wake up, bro. Not, it's, you know, there's more to life than smoking blunts and rapping, man. There's more to life than goddamn, you know, fat booties and
Fucking bitches and getting money.
yeah, it's more life than that shit, man. You know, you gotta come into this knowledge of this truth because the Lord got something better prepared for us, bro.
Right.
We have a better reality set up. The scripture says the kingdom is prepared for you. Watch. So, hey, we watching for the kingdom of heaven, man. You know, that time is coming. We gotta enter into our rest.
Yeah.
And we don't have to worry about no damn money or a damn job or, you know, none of that shit, bro. All this shit, everything that you worry about right now today is gonna mean nothing very soon, man. You know, you're gonna be thinking, I was even stressing about that, man. You know, so just focus on the kingdom of Yahawah. The scripture says, seek ye first the kingdom of Yahawah and all these things shall be added unto you.
And that's beautiful you said that, King, because when we were younger, we realized that this wasn't life. When we found out, hey, the scripture say, the living is born knowing that he shall die.
Right.
When we found out that we had to die someday, we knew. And we wanted it. We wanted to live forever. So yeah, what we gotta do is live forever.
Real.
But hey, we knew that this wasn't life, man, because there's death to it.
Right.
Okay, so we know that this ain't the end goal. There's something you gotta do, to get that immortality, man.
Eternal life.
That eternal life.
If I may add to the brother made a beautiful point too, because even when you have you're around death or you see death, you look at it as kind of like an anomaly. You're like, damn, like something is weird about this. Like, why are we not, why do we have to die?
Right.
And when you see somebody die for the first time, or you're like, damn, he just looks like he's asleep. Like, why wouldn't they wake up? This just it feels weird.
Right.
The minds are off, and that's because Jake naturally, you understand that we have that God complex, word KG. We have that God complex, man. We understand that we want to live forever. We want to be God, man. We want to be able to fly and do all these natural, supernatural things, man. And that's who we are as a people. Naturally, that's the people that the Lord created, man, in His image. So naturally, when we can't have those things, when we're hindered from those things, man, you crave it, man. Right? You want that.
Well, even with that, it wasn't the Lord's will for us to die. We was created to live forever, but because of sin, the wages of sin is death. So because we in this fleshly bodies in this chains of darkness, that's why we die. But originally, we were not created to die. The Lord created us to live forever, man. But He said, "You shall be like God." Lord gonna renew us and make us, people gonna be changed. And in our kingdom, we never gonna die. And because we're in this man's kingdom, that's why we experience death.
Right. If I may add too, man, when I was a kid, man, one thing for sure when I was growing up, man, I used to be panicking. I used to be freaking out, man, because like I said earlier, you hear about the world about to be destroyed and everything, and you always want to find out what you could do to prevent those things from happening. And it was a point to where every time I'll have anxiety, man. I'll be like, damn, the year 2000, I'll be in middle school. I mean, damn, the year 2005, something like that. Year 2020, that should have sounded outrageous to me. Like, they want to last this long. You know what I'm saying? I'll be like, no. I'll be like, yeah, come on, put the spark out there. You know what I'm saying? Always trying to find a way of seeking a better route because of this place going to be destroyed. Being here, man, hey, man, you want to get the fuck out of this place. I knew I was like, yo, what the fuck? This thing is sick. It's sick. There's something wrong with it. This cannot be life. There's no way this is life. And it's a blessing to be able to have this truth because you know that it's more to it, man. And man, we've been lied to.
Hey, Shalom, YAHAWASHI, Shabbat. My brothers and sisters, tune in.
We've been lied to, man. And now we have this truth, the truth. Esau can't manipulate you no more, man. Can't fuck you up with shit no more, man. We've been free from that mindset. That ignorance, just being ignorant,
And that brother said, we have been free from that mindset because from the time you were born from an infant stage until you were able to be comprehensive to go to school, man, Esau was the one who raised you. Your parents didn't really raise you. Okay, they sent you off to Esau school. They taught you what to learn in school. They really taught you how to do worship. All right, they fed you. They conditioned you to eat certain things, things that was abomination unto us, man. Okay, so these heathens, these Edomites really raised us, right? They brought us up in the wrong stead. Okay, but now Yahawah Shemi outside, brought us this truth. All right, we were set free from the captivity of this world. All right, it's like a great, like Superman, man. Clark Kent when he opened up that suit and show off that S. It's like we broke free.
Yeah.
Okay, we're not under these what's the word?
Chains of darkness.
This chain of darkness and these spells. You know, we're not under those heavy delusions anymore. All right, we understand that. Hey, we understand that we're free.
Right.
We're not conditioned to the things that these people are conditioned to, man.
Right.
Truth shall set you free.
Hey, the brother said it.
Set you free.
The truth shall set you free, man. And our minds are free from it. That sleeper state you was in, man. Because it was frightening. It was frightening. Like, I don't want to be like this, man. How the hell can I? It's got to be something different.
And we were switched that birth, man. Now we found our right kid.
Right, man. That was on that outdoor.
For now is our salvation nearer than we believe.
Now is our salvation nearer than we believe. Oh, yeah, like I was saying earlier, man, our salvation is nearer than we believe. You know, and Jake thought they were going to be all lives there, man. No, the Lord speaking to the tongues of the Satan. Okay? Because the Lord has speaking up these tongues to show us the world. Hey, no flesh shall make it, man. The Lord said that. Hey, not an animal, not a person, nothing, man. No flesh shall make it. Nothing. Esau was doing the whole world and himself.
The night is far spent, the day is at hand.
Far spent and the day is at hand, man. What day is that? The day of YAHAWASHI and YAHAWASHI. The judgment day is at hand.
Right.
Let us therefore cast off the works of darkness and let us put on the armor of light.
And cast off the works of darkness, man. Or put on the works of light. Come into the state understanding that you're an Israelite, man. Understanding that, hey, YAHAWASHI and YAHAWASHI is real. This is the true living God, the true living power. And this is how you're going to get delivered, man. Put on. Let's walk. Let's go back. Darkness.
Let us therefore cast off the works of
Hey,
darkness.
cast off the works of darkness, man. These Edomites have been putting works of darkness on you, man. All right, with these elites doing these rituals, man, and doing all these different things, man. All right, they put spirits on you, man. You want to cast all that shit off, man. Cast off the ways of this world. All right, cast off being a nigga.
Right.
Two-thirds. All right, and put on this armor of YAHAWASHI and YAHAWASHI, this armor of light.
And you have it where the scripture says, I believe it's Isaiah 5 and verse 22, if I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong, but where it says, Jake, put darkness before lightness, man.
Right.
So here you have the scriptures giving you a firm instruction, all right, but Jake would rather do something that's beyond, they would rather do something that's wicked than rather doing it what's, good.
Right.
It's righteous. Like,
Why should we need it, but to be good in our power?
yeah, you got it too. Jeremiah 4 verse 22.
Go ahead. Jeremiah, that's not it.
Brother can grab that scripture going into put darkness before light. All right, because that's the mindset of our people, man. They don't want to do what's right; they rather do what's wicked. All right, even though you have it where you're given the instructions. All right, this word, it's not like this word going to one place; it's going everywhere. If you got the internet, you can type things up, you can look at things. The gadgets that Esau has provided Jake with, which you say you won't not abuse it. You can use this to your advantage to get what you need. But Jacob rather they'll use these devices to look up how to be more of a crack dealer or drug dealer or the best rap of the year.
How to dance, how to do a dance move. Niggas be on TikTok shaking their hips. What? You want Craig to shake your hips?
Yeah. Mississippi twerks and goddamn New York twerks. Motherfuckers out here doing all that shit, man.
The niggas on the internet
Popping
making
their hips and shit.
making damn chitlin pizzas.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. What are you doing to life, bro?
Yeah, man.
Jake making chitlin pizzas.
That's sick.
And put that shit on the internet. But that's not what Lord created. Lord created the internet for the truth, man, for the word to go out. Not for that wicked, for no folly, no bullshit.
One thing about it though, they please the world, man. Alright? They do that to please the world, but the Lord is not pleased with it, man.
Right,
Okay, so you gotta understand, you gotta question yourself, who would you rather please, this world or the Lord? At the end of the day, you should want to please the Lord more, man. Alright? And let go of trying to be loved by this world, man.
Exactly, because that's what they do. They want to be loved by this world. Because Esau has pushed the narrative of you have a low degree of yourself. He has despised you, and he has the what's the word? Degraded you, man. You see, and it would put you are dark, you're black. All right, when you go to certain words, a less of something. Okay, you're more void of something. You see,
So that's why when you go into, you know, who you start giving all the money to, he's giving it to Sexy Reds and Suki Hanas,
right?
You know, fucking little babies, and, you know, like, come on, bro.
Just to mislead our people.
Right.
Oh, we got to do it, bro.
Let's book of Isaiah chapter 5 and verse 20. It says, woe, which means destruction, unto them that call evil good and good evil.
Right, and this is something good, all right, that's being presented to you. This is life. You see? And you have it is being spoken unto you through the Spirit from everybody outside, but they would rather choose the darkness over good, man. You see? They'd rather choose that dark over light, man.
It says they call what we doing evil, when they're doing good.
Right.
You know, as if they're living the right way. You know, maybe you've never been more mistaken in your life. Man.
They got it so figured out.
There's gonna come a time where your natural instincts are gonna be what causes you to survive. But the scripture out there in 36, I'm gonna adopt that, hold on to it, but hey, it shows you what you're gonna have to survive on what you know. And these niggas don't know nothing but eating, shitting, and sleeping like beasts.
Sex.
Yeah.
Hey, well look, man, with the time coming into, everybody gonna be thinking, what have I done with my life, man? What have I done with my life? You ain't done nothing to serve YAHAWASHI, hold the true God of the Bible. You ain't done nothing with your life, man. You wasted your life.
Just like Eve when she fucking shaking her ass from age 18. Nowadays, this shit be earlier than that. Three. Be shaking their ass all the way to they goddamn 35, and then they want to settle down and try to get their life figured out. Now, bitch, it's too late. You done shake your ass, you done been born, you've been doing all that through your whole life. Now you want to try to figure it out at the last minute. You know?
And then what? After 30 to 30, people be hitting the wall.
Right.
So you used to look good, you used to be all, you know, now your body started getting all shaky, you know, and you hit the wall. Now, man, he can go find something younger and more, you know. So 30. When they say you hit the wall, meaning your options have drastically dropped.
Right.
Okay, so that's what's going to happen when this day comes to work time. You need to go hit the wall, man.
Exactly.
You know, ain't gonna be anything shit else to do. But serve YAHAWASHI shy. And guess what? If you ain't been serving the Lord, then you out of luck.
And especially a lot of these women, man, in that time, when it's gonna be time, especially being a man of the Lord, man, like Lord of Words and both, right? The man of the Lord gonna test you, man. They gonna ask you certain questions to see, like, you know, if the brother's gonna take you or not. All right, and most of the females in that time, all they gonna know, what do you know, this ass super fat. I ain't lying. Sexy ass long and shit, man. You know, that's all most of these 230s gonna know. All right, and let you know right
All they
now.
gonna know is, get her ass out of here.
Not to let you know right now, I ain't taking no bitch talking about the speed E, man.
Right.
All right, we taking women that's humble and meek.
What the Lord will be those men. Yeah, Lord will be those men. But the Lord got virgin set up for brothers, man.
Right.
So are you gonna choose? What you gonna rather choose? A woman that's a young woman that's a virgin, or a damn ran through out of there, you know, umbrellas.
Right.
You know, no, man. We all right.
Right. You gonna want the best of the best, man.
And you know what they trying to do? They trying to normalize that shit, man.
Right.
They trying to normalize being a whore and shit, and then wanting whores, man. You know what I'm saying? And you can't do that, man, because that's not how it's supposed to be. You know, you watch the movie Coming to America, he had millions of virgins that was ready to be with him, man. But he went to America, he got him a whore. You know, so at the end of the day, that's what they want to do here, is normalize whoredom, man.
Right. And brother said it best, we want to normalize order. But you can bring it back out.
It says, woe unto them, Isaiah 5:20, woe unto them that call evil good and good evil,
Right.
that put darkness for light and light for darkness, that put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter.
And that's the thing about people, they do the complete opposite. You have this side is full of good things, and you have the side full of bad things. They choose the bad things because right now, as you want to say, in America, in this place, Babylon, it promotes nothing but bad things. You see? But hey, you have this good thing that's being brought to your attention, and you would rather put it as this evil, man. You see? And you got that Jeremiah 4:22, because it's a reason, man. You tell Jake stop eating crab, pork, and chips and lobster, this going with the basics of things, and they rather continue eating what they want to do. They'll continue doing what they want to do because they don't care. Scripture says once again that they are stiff-necked people.
Hey, if I may add, that's the spirit that brother said that I was just meditating on that. I was just about to say, and every 5 seconds here in Babylon, you got a commercial for some Cajun shrimp or jumbo or bacon or whatever the hell they're advertising, man. All right, going to lobster and shit, going to show you that, hey, this place is inherently wicked, and our people, the most good ones, specialize in that, I should say. All right, and I recently even seen to a brand, they got Louisiana crawfish kitchen and shit out here, man. All right, it's mostly Jake opening up this restaurant. Jake eating them shitterling pizzas and shit, man. All right, Jake out here eating all these crab pork shrimp and lobsters, and they're indulging in it, man. They're happy. Jake get a little bit of money. What y'all want to eat? Shit, let's go to Red Lobster. Shit, I want to go eat the seafood for it. All right, indulging in wickedness, indulging in some shit that they're not supposed to be eating, man.
Right, that's right. Because at the end of the day, man, Jake making a delicacy. They make the heathens feed, and they make their stuff a delicacy to themselves. You see, the scriptures tell us not to eat these things. They're unclean. They're defiled. All right, but Jake will take pleasure in eating these things daily.
They asked the nigga woman when she gets some money, where you want to go eat? They make some crab,
Everything they got crabs, man.
seafood boil,
Everything got crab.
extra eggs.
It gotta smell like fish.
Yeah, right. And then wonder why you sit downstairs, smell like the goddamn sewage. These are eating stuff like that, it's sewage. Garbage.
These are the foods they fed to the slaves because they were cheap.
Right.
You know, they were the cheapest foods, and it was stuff.
It was leftovers.
You know, back then the slaves was like, man, I don't want to eat this shit. But you got nothing else to eat. Now it's like this is a delicacy. You know, and they sell this shit. Hey, expensive, man. You know, seafood is expensive. Okay? And then Jake let them go buy this. This is kind of expensive delicacy food. And they post pictures of it like they eat good, man.
Like they treating themselves with abomination. What you eating, dude?
And guess what? Guess who's having a ball? Guess who's having an actual ball though? Esau, man. Esau Edom, the so-called white man, he's having a ball because he's actually seeing that you destroy yourself with what he's providing you while he's eating actual healthy foods, man.
This one don't got GMOs in it.
None of that shit. He got actual food that we wish we had.
And that's why in our kingdom, bro, ain't gonna be no fucking Walmart. Ain't gonna be no Publix, no Kroger, no Sam's Club. We gonna have BJ's. We gonna have a farm. You know, we gonna have thousands, if not millions, of sheep and cattle. You know, and our food gonna be made fresh. You know, you ain't gonna have to get no damn food out of the damn deep fridge and the smoke. No, bro, we gonna have even them cooking your food fresh, man. Everything gonna be around, you know, cooked that day. You know, fresh. You know, ain't gonna be no. You know, leftovers. We ain't eating no fucking leftovers, bro. We eating the finest of the finest things, fresh off the animal was just breathing.
Right. And they out on the packages due date, and the due date will be 3 months from there. I'm like, fuck.
Right. And then way older than that, they put fucking this red dye on it. So the meat already spoiled, but they're trying to put preservatives to make it look redder. You know, they putting meat glue on it. You know what the fuck we eating, bro? You know what we eating, bro? In our kingdom, we gonna have the finest of the finest, bro. It's gonna be, you know, you're gonna see the cow, then you're gonna see the food. That food was that cow.
Right.
see the cow, you're gonna see the food cars.
And I mean, that point that brother was saying, I had recently seen a brother on TikTok do a video about that. Because I shop at this store called Aldi, and they said, you know, a brother was posting, stop shopping at Aldi. Okay, now I was recommending Aldi to people because like, yeah, you know, you can get a lot more food, you know, it's cheaper, the quantity is higher. But in reality, what they're doing in the store, they're putting a lot of chemicals in the food to really go wrong. Right. All right, the rice is not
on the shelf.
It's not created to keep on the shelf. And I recently seen they had a pack of noodles in there, man. I'll take pictures and some credit, so we'll probably do a video on it. The pack of noodles says that all reproduction probably in cancer. On the actual package itself, the noodles says cancer and reproductive issues, man. So the stuff that they put in these noodles and pesticides, man, they can keep the food on the shelf to make it
It's already poisonous for the food that they make for you to eat. And then they make it more poisonous by putting preservatives in it to keep it was so-called fresh for you to eat. So we in hell, bro. Our bread is defiled. No matter what, what you get or eat here, it's defiled, bro.
Exactly.
What else you got? Bring it out real quick.
And if I may add to, man, it's something that pissed me off. Just real quick. I believe when I was talking about posting this, I was going to post, and I seen the goddamn Band-Aids, goddamn contaminated. Need recall. How the hell? That's supposed to be something that wipe up a wound, man.
Yeah, they said it got cancer-causing chemicals that go into your bloodstream. So while you put a band, you obviously bleeding. So then now that Band-Aid got chemicals in that's going into your bloodstream causing cancer.
Come on,
They're
man.
trying to they want to depop.
They're killing you,
Right? They want to depop.
They said they want under 500 million, but it's 2040. No, 2030 slot. And
Their thing is depop, okay?
you remember the Georgia Guidestones when they blew up? They said they want the population under 500 million by 2030. There's over 7 billion people alive on this earth. To get under 500 million, that's billions of motherfuckers that gotta die.
Right. That's
So Esau doing everything that he can in the smallest ways. And that's why people say you're not ignorant of Satan's devices. And you would think the devil would do something as small as a Band-Aid.
As small as a Band-Aid.
This devil is at war with us.
Bro, I went to a video not too long ago about the toilet paper, bro.
Yeah,
Toilet paper, it got bleaching chemicals in there. When you wipe your ass, going in your bloodstream, and killing you slowly. You die slowly. Well, you always sick and stuff. People always be coughing. You sneeze. You wondering why. These motherfuckers put shit in the air. You put shit in the water, and the food, and the toilet paper, and the Band-Aid. You name it. Anything on clothing. Everything that we touch is poisonous here.
What they're talking about, men often get colon cancer when they get older, so they gotta go to the doctor and get their asshole touched and shit, man.
Yeah,
for medicine, so they don't do colon cancer. But they giving you cancer through the fucking tissue, right? You gotta wipe your ass with it.
And you can probably guess that when you go to get your, I forgot what it's called, I forgot what it's called, but when you go to get checked for colon cancer, they probably put that thing in, that shit causing cancer, man.
Yeah. The radiation. Everybody got radiation in that motherfucker.
Yeah. Oh yeah, something like that. Go ahead.
Ezekiel 4:13, and the Lord said, even thus shall the children of Israel eat their defiled bread among the Gentiles, whither I will drive them.
Right. We here in America, man. Oh, wait, now you got all these damn fast food spots. Oh, you got goddamn KFCs, Chick-fil-A's, and goddamn Checkers and shit, man. All the things that we consume, you go to a grocery store, Publix, Walmart, things that we consume here is completely defiled, man. All right, we can't have nothing here, man. All right, as it said in Deuteronomy chapter 28, all right, at the 48 verse, well, we got to go to them for one of all things. Okay, we are of need for the clothing, all right, for thirst, all right, for all these things, man. So they do it to destroy us. You see? Because guess what? They have a perpetual hatred toward it. And don't get it twisted. Everybody else is using these same products, but they're determined to affect the ones that they know and will be affected by it the most. That's the so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native American, man.
And the only reason why we still here is through the grace and mercy of YAHAWASHI, man.
That's right.
That's the only reason why any of us there. Hey, we all got cancer, bro. We all got disease. We all fucked up. And the only way we still here breathing is because YAHAWASHI is keeping us, man. And Esau, like, puzzled, how the fuck they still alive? If only they knew how much the poison they kill them, how they still alive, that's what YAHAWASHI.
They're having more kids, but we have abortion clinics.
People say that they shall drink poison, not die, paraphrasing. So we are constantly eating and drinking poison and we ain't dying.
Right.
That's all through YAHAWASHI.
That's why you got millions of Jake going missing, because they want everything we have. And like, damn, if they can live this long, what about us? We can just take these things and use it for us. But Esau, you're not us, man. You see, no matter how you do it or not, you're still not gonna provide. You're not gonna prepare your life to live as long as Drake and God for. We gonna, hey, this gonna be forever, baby. So you can only do it for so long. But hey, we in that kind of kingdom where the things that we eat, consume here are defiled, man, amongst the Gentiles, man. Amongst everybody else. When you fucked up. But guess what?
Pharaoh saying that as well, man. You got Pharaoh saying, hey, these people are becoming too great.
Right.
There's too many of them. They keep multiplying. We keep tightening the bondage, making more rigorous slavery for them, man. The jobs get more rigorous, but they keep multiplying. How the fuck is it up? He said, hey, you know what? We gotta start cutting down. Hey, even Pharaoh was talking about eating them, man. You know? I guess he's talking about it now. We saw it.
Go ahead, brother.
Mark 16 and 18, they shall take up serpents, and if they drink any deadly thing,
And if they drink any deadly thing, go ahead.
it shall not hurt them.
It shall not hurt them. So we really drinking, you know,
Even our water.
you go to the store and look for some, you know, even the water. You try to get water, got words you can't even pronounce in it. Those are deadly things. Okay? You got, you know, you try to get something to drink and they got high fructose corn syrup. Those are deadly things, man, and we ain't dying. Right. You saw like, how the fuck they ain't dying, but that's all through the mercy and grace of the YAHAWASHI.
Hey, you had at one point I was growing up in this as a kid, man. I was drinking now. Now I'm real now. I was drinking those damn energy drinks. And I forgot what the shit was called. It was some shit was called. Nah, it was some other shit. Nah, it was some other shit. I don't remember, but I don't see no more in the stores. When they used to have it.
Why did the motherfuckers die off that shit?
Yeah, people was dying. And I was drinking them, and I used to get this sensation from it. Like I was like, I don't know why I was just really, you know, thinking about it. You know, not to find anything. Them shits be killing me too. But I was getting really like, you know, messed up. And I was wondering why the hell was doing it, and then they caught out that people were dying from it. They were catching certain I stopped drinking this shit. But showing you that even though it had my heart bumping like that, I didn't have no problem after I stopped drinking. But other people, they was dropping dead.
And all that, you get addicted to that stuff. They gotta have one. They gotta have it. You get addicted to it. Let me eat through it.
It be inside all people that be dying of us.
Well, it is. They shall set up a snare. They shall fall in it, man.
Right.
They try to get Jake. You know, Jake be athletic, playing. Oh yeah, here's the energy drink. And then even might drink it like water.
They even tell you like those I remember that in football they would always tell you to drink Gatorade.
Right.
They can't find out that Gatorade actually is worse for your body.
Right.
Drink it. It actually dehydrates your body.
In other countries, they don't let none of that shit be sold there.
Hey, Putin don't got that shit in his country.
Right.
Hey, Putin banned all GMOs, man.
Right.
If you go to Russia with GMOs or GMO plants, that right there is domestic terrorism. They can lock your ass up for that.
Right.
All right, but here in America, and that's all we got is GMOs. And I did a video a while back about this guy went into a military bunker, and they had a bunch of food to feed the whole world for 100 years in this bunker, bro. And they examined the food and they had no GMOs in it. So it ain't like they gotta use you, they want to, they want to destroy you. Okay? The whole goal is to make you sick, and you know, a healthy patient is money lost, man.
Right.
So
We don't know a sound body, man. You go over there to Russia and for a few weeks just eating their food and breathing their air, you're gonna feel like a superhuman, man.
Well, I did a video a couple months ago, how they had a video of people in Russia, they was all singing and dancing, and there was not one fat person, bro. There was not one fat person. All the women had on dresses, all the men had on pants. You didn't see any damn highlighter color hairs, you know. You ain't see motherfuckers, you know, men wearing makeup and, you know, it wasn't none of that, bro. They over there in Russia. See, so, you know, this place gotta go. This is why America must be destroyed. Bring it back.
They shall take up serpents, and if they drink any deadly thing, it shall not hurt them.
Right.
They shall lay hands on the sick, and they shall recover.
Right, and that's the power. When that power kick in, we're gonna be able to lay hands on brothers and sisters that are sick, and they're gonna be healed, man. That's another thing too. The Lord gonna bring that power, man. What if I'm just, you know, speaking as a man? What if this eclipse comes and brothers start getting spiritual power? That's when this thing gonna really start skyrocketing. Everybody, somebody grab it. That people should be willing. Because we can see Jake, maybe we just talking. They won't count. Oh, them people just talking over there. They keep walking, but we was out here levitating. You know, it'll be like a concert out here. It'll be everybody be out here. Oh my God! Oh my God! People be throwing their bras at you like Valley New Breakers, you know? But so that when that power comes, that's what they're going to want to get with the program, man.
Right.
So the Lord glory have, that's why I tell you don't look at the eclipse, because hey, that shit might do something to Jake, bro. You know, Jake might turn up in the spirit, man. Bring it out.
Like when you see Dragon Ball Z,
yeah. In Dragon Ball Z, whenever there's a full moon, then they turn to grade 8. So and that's spiritual. Show you that that's talk about Jake too, man. Because what? Hey, we you know, our Sabbath falls on the full moon or the new moon. You know. So go ahead. By the way, since he brought that up, the full moon is not the new moon. But just for you know, but we got camps teaching that. No, the full moon is not the new moon. The new moon is when you cannot see the moon. Okay? So, because I can't teach that. But, you know, our Sabbath comes on different, you know, cycles of the moon. So when, you know, which also on April 8th, that's going to be the new moon. You know, that breaks in the new moon. So these are all spiritual things happening in the earth. These are signs. Go ahead.
It's the book of Psalms, chapter 110, verse 3. It says, thy people shall be willing in the day of thy power.
Right, because right now Jake ain't willing. They don't want to give the program. But let them need to be healed and the brother be able to heal them. They gonna be willing then. You know, you ain't gotta go finish Jake there right now. They gotta see it and believe it. But if our people shall be willing in the day of thy power, that power is power, that's what everybody gonna give the program. Everybody gonna believe overnight then.
And to really understand that word willing, it says ready, eager, and prepared to do so.
Right, they're gonna be ready, eager, and prepared. What you need, brother? What you need, brother? I'll hold the time. I'll read. What you need, brother? What you need right now? You know, the virus is plenty, the labors are few. You know, we're grateful to have the brother we have that's here to work. But, you know, really, you know, every day should be our teacher, man. Every brother should be at work. You should be having a fucking barbecue right now. You should be at the club. You should be thinking about going on vacation. You should be thinking about serving YAHAWASHI, man. So when this time does come, when that power comes, everybody gonna want to get with the program, man. All right?
It says, in the beauties of holiness from the womb of the morning, thou hast to do it thy youth.
Right. Right. And most times when it's coming, this thing in their youth. You know, the Lord is speaking from some age because you got energy, you got time, you got energy, you got the whole life ahead of you. Serve YAHAWASHI, man. All right, don't wait until you get old and old your house. Serve the Lord now, man. All right?
How we doing that?
Judges 10, verse 13. Yet ye have forsaken me and served other gods. Wherefore I will deliver you no more. Go and cry unto the gods ye have chosen. Let them deliver you in the time of your trouble or your tribulation. Right? It says, Judges 10, verse 13. Yet ye have forsaken me and served other gods.
Yet you have forsaken YAHAWASHI and served other gods, Jake. Alright, you went off and served these other nations false idols, man.
Right.
Alright, you got even Jake's nowadays, Jake's are Muslim now, and they Buddha, they Buddhists, they want to go serve all these other false gods and idols. That's what they say.
A lot of Jakes in the witchcraft, bro. A lot of Jakes flat out going to Jesus. Going to demons. You don't see them niggas, especially in Tampa, it's big in Tampa. Niggas be wearing these beads, bro.
Right, the yellow and...
Yeah, those are witchcraft beads niggas be wearing, right? Yeah, the evil eye. The women be wearing the evil eye. That's all witchcraft, bro. That's some demonic niggas is really going to demons to get powerful demons.
Going to witches too.
So call upon them gods and that's just what the scripture talking about. It says, wherefore I will deliver you no more.
Hey, wherefore I will deliver you no more, man. Hey, how about you, my son? Hey, you're not gonna have no covering, man. No protection. You going away from serving your true heart, your creator. Alright, Lord, he will deliver you no more, man. The Lord is gonna leave you out there, man. By the time you actually gonna leave the Lord, man, to get the serving you gonna know, hey, the Lord's not gonna come through for you, man. He'll know you.
Right.
He's gonna leave you out there.
And it's like, for example, like when a father tell you, he give you a certain amount of time before he just lets your ass find out by yourself. You know, he said, didn't I tell you stop hanging with them little niggas? Didn't I tell you stop hanging with them little niggas? And then the same little niggas end up jumping on you. Now they start whooping your ass. You see, and you come home and sin, and you learned your lesson. And see, Jacob had to learn the
That's
lesson.
what Eve do. Eve do. Fool with you at first. Eventually gonna turn on your ass, man.
And even though, it's I brought out earlier in Baruch, even though the Lord didn't, put us in this predicament for our destruction, but He put us in this predicament because the same reason that Brother ran out was because Jake went off going to serve other gods, which brought that wrath, man.
Right.
See?
It says, go and cry unto the gods which ye have chosen.
Now the Lord say, now go choose the ones you want to go be around.
Don't cry to them. Don't cry to me. Cry to them.
Yeah.
Cry to Jesus. Cry to Buddha. Cry to Krishna. Ishtar. Easter. Cry to goddamn them damn Satan feet. Oh boy, we're gonna cover them bees.
Oh my God!
Cry to them bees, nigga.
And if I was pissed off with it,
What that nigga ass?
hey, your kid or me?
That right there show you know how silly people are. Right? You're about to worship. Imagine a fucking object. Imagine you see a fucking ICBM coming at you at hypersonic.
Hey, no, he cooking.
Imagine you see an ICBM coming at you at hypersonic speed. Save me! Save me! And you still on your feet, man.
Boy, you fuck the hell out.
Alright, you through. And you through. That new gonna come through.
You ordered some rosary beads.
Hey, that's how you know, man. Hey, Lord, they gonna look and tell you, go to that shit now. Yeah, go ahead. We doing it 365 days for how many years? Like in the last minute, you want to be like,
Hey, man. My prophet came up to you and told you this. You said, hey, I've been looking for this long. I'll change now.
Okay, JC didn't work. What about Yahweh?
Hey, and you know how this? The Lord's the ultimate Jake. Jake's always saying, don't switch sides, man. Don't pick sides. Wherever you at, stay there. Don't switch sides. The Lord. Wherever.
You went over there, stay over there.
Hey, you want to search for the God? Stay over there.
Right.
You let the Lord, YAHAWASHI come through, man. Hey, you went there, we go down with him.
Hey, cry with him, you're gonna die with him. It says, go and cry to the gods which ye have chosen, let them deliver you in the time of your tribulation.
And that right there was the Lord basically mocking you in your time of affliction, man. Go and cry to the God that you have chosen and let them deliver you in the time of tribulation. Right? Because they're not going to do it, man. That was a mockery at you. That was the Lord laughing at you, man. I said, hey, you're an idiot.
what's that scripture, Brother Gavin? Lord say he'll laugh at you when your destruction comes. Because there's a Proverbs one and then there's another one. Where it's going to be a mockery.
That's Proverbs. But this says, and the children of Israel said unto Yahawah, we have sinned, do thou unto us whatsoever seemeth good unto thee, deliver us only, we pray thee, this day. And they put away the strange gods from among them, and served Yahawah, BAHASHAM, and his soul was grieved for the misery of Israel. There you go. You gotta come back to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, man. That's it.
I gotta go ahead and bring that Proverbs in. It's 1 and 0. Go ahead.
Proverbs 1 and I'll start at 25.
Start at 20.
Start at 20. Wisdom crieth without, she uttereth her voice in the streets.
Right. You got it. Go ahead, King. You got it.
Oh, hey, wisdom cried out and she uttered her voice in the streets, man. Where's the wisdom? The Lord's men, his prophets. All right, we out here in the highways and hedges. The wisdom is flowing through right here, man. All right, we literally, Slovakia, think it's bad. We in the streets, man. The wisdom is crying with God. You get this knowledge from anywhere, man. It says she uttered her voice in the streets, man. The chief place of concord, where all these people are.
She crieth in the chief place of concourse, in the openings of the gates. In the city she uttered her words.
Hey, in the openings of the gates in the city she uttered her words, man. And where are we at? Hey, brothers are in highly populated cities, all right, bringing out this wisdom, man. And it's crying without, reaching out. Let you know, hey, you're an Israelite. Hey, YAHAWASHI went to destroy this place. Hey, come back, repent. all right, crying out, warning you people, man. That's a cry out. You know what's that a form of a warning is a cry out, man.
Right. If I may add too, in the form of in the gates, you know, people are coming in and out. You know, like tourists. You know, hey, brothers are aware in states where people coming in and out, coming on to visit or to spend time with each other. All right, we were in there.
You know, shopping or to go in and out to work.
Yeah.
You know, that's where the cops were at. Or most people were passing through, so the people would hear this word. So you can't say that you didn't hear this word that day, man.
Coming in and coming out, you gonna hear this word.
Hey, especially even have up there in New York too, where some of our elders are, man. Hey, a lot of those people up there are hearing the word of New York, man. All right, and they also receive judgment too now. There's also a lot of people who heard the word and they despised it. The Lord is judging them, man. All right.
Saying, how long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity?
And how long these simple ones will you love simplicity? That's a question. Looking at our people, man, it's 2/3. But how long will you love simplicity, man? How long are you going to continue to be docile? How long are you going to continue to eat crab, pork, chicken, lobster? All right, continue to be a nigga. Continue to serve your flesh, man. All right, and like our brother Tazwan, our bar mentioned all the time, they bring up that Jake. Hey, Jake put a blunt on a fan and have it rotate so they can hit it. You know, they love some simple shit like that. They watch it do evil. When it comes to YAHAWASHI outside, all right, and doing good and things like that, they have no knowledge of these things, man. All right, they don't want to know. They inquire. Go ahead.
And the scorners delight in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge.
And fools hate knowledge, man. And right here, what we have is knowledge. All right, we letting Israelites know. And you have a chance at repentance. You have a chance at being saved. Hey, and everyone is always dreaming about making it to heaven. This is your chance. All right? This is your chance to show you how about you outside that you're serious about it, so you have an opportunity to make it into a chariot, man. You're living from this hell. Continue.
Turn you at my reproof. Behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you.
Hey, turn you at the reproof of YAHAWASHI outside. All right, and the Lord said, I will pour out my spirit onto you. Turn you at the reproof. No, hey, you're an Israelite. You're not just a nigga. All right, you're more than what the Lord has told you that you are, man. Turn at the reproof of the Lord. All right, and I'm going to grab that word, reproof. All right, because when someone reproves you, or they reproof you, when someone reproves you, it's a rebuke, a reproach. All right, and rebukes are good, man. Brothers do lesson on that all the time. When you get rebuked, and you accept a rebuke, that's a form of growth, man. All right, so you gotta understand that. Turn at the Lord's rebuke. The Lord's rebuke against you being a nigga, man.
Right.
I will make known my words unto you, because I have called and ye refused. I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded.
Hey, the Lord said, because I have called and you refused, the Lord stretched out his hand and no man regarded. This is another form right here. You got brothers on the line, brothers with their own channels. The Lord is stretching out his hand right here, man. Okay, you can log on YouTube and see this video live, and that's the form of the Lord stretching out his hand. All right? The Lord is calling, but you're refusing.
Right, because, hey, the Lord has set up, you know, brothers around the world, man. In the four corners of the earth, this word is being preached out to you. Okay, this is a forewarning that's been going out. All right, it's going out to Israel, man. All right, and you got many channels. I saw with the elders Apostle GREATTMILLSTONE. All right, that vibration, that spirit going throughout the earth, man. The spirit bringing about smell outside. Okay, and here you have it. You've been warned. All right, it says 14 and 22, if I'm not mistaken. All right, where we in the highways and the hedges, man, and we have a job. To compel those to come in. You see? And this word is that Lord stretching out his hand to you as a form of mercy, man. As we hoping to have mercy, as we do this work. You see? We hope too. You see? Go ahead.
Yeah, brothers like to express that. You know, just because we're right here on the line, you know, we're in front of you on the camera, we're not saying that we have it all. We're going to be saved. No. We're doing this because we fear. We're doing this because we have to, because we want to, you know, receive that salvation. We show our fear to the Lord, man. Right?
But ye have set at not all my counsel, and with none of my reproof.
Right. So when you have a Jacob come by, they deny what we're telling them, and they go about their right. So guess what? Now you have denied, all right, YAHAWASHI now shine, him stretching his hand out to you to help you. Okay, go ahead.
I also will laugh at your calamity.
And a way of the seeking the Lord, you have to get it through the Lord, man, that He set up before you, man. So if you have a nearby camp or somewhere that the brothers are out, even on those channels, seek, man. Get it while you can, while it's near, while the Lord be found, man.
This is still hot.
That's right, because it's gonna come to a time where you're not gonna be able to have this no more. Okay, it's not gonna be as easy as walking by and be like, oh, asking questions. You're gonna be
type it in
Amos 8:11. It's gonna be a distress. It's gonna come upon these people and they're gonna be seeking, and they're not gonna be able to find it, man.
You got social media accounts that they post. We ain't gonna be able to find those. Those gonna be taken down.
Everything, man. And Esau gonna come down having a great rap. When he comes down having a great rap, guess what? When you had the opportunity, it ain't gonna be an opportunity no more, man. It's gonna be a scary sight.
I was gonna go into our scriptures when it's to say that the Lord is gonna remove the wit off the seed, man. And that wit goes into knowledge, and that knowledge we're gonna talk about the Lord's name. The Lord was the scripture went into the Lord removing the wit off the seed, and that wit going into that knowledge. Ultimately, the Lord's man, the prophet, man. There's gonna be a time where that knowledge is not available anymore, man. You're not gonna be able to understand. You're not gonna better just walk down here, downtown here, walk 8 miles blocks, man. This is answer. You ain't gonna better just go on YouTube or on Instagram or anywhere, man. All right, that knowledge is gonna be gone. That's gonna be the famine of painting words. You how about to go outside? Men are gonna run to and fro. Find it, so not be able to find it. Right. Men are gonna thirst for this word, man, and they're not gonna find that thirst country, man. This word that they're so deeply looking for.
I will also laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear comes.
So that was the point we were getting to. Hey, the Lord gonna lie. How you gonna lie? Through his prophets, man. All right, especially you stink ass goddamn Eve. All right, that's been talking shit. It's gonna be talking shit. That was talking shit for years. You got some of these women who have left brothers who've been seeking the Lord in truth and sincerity. All right, hey, you gonna have it in that day. Hey, see that as my enemy. All right, she gonna see it, man.
Yeah, if you left your husband, that was the truth. You're right. Automatically your enemy.
Right, because guess what?
You ain't stay with him.
Exactly. You turned your back on him, man. Okay, so a lot of these women they think that because they got it good right now, that shit won't turn. They won't go down the turbo, man. Well, guess what? Shit gonna really turn them up like a flushing of fish down the goddamn toilet, man. Your fishy ass, stink ass, leftover, scrubbly ass gonna go right down the drain, man, with this place.
Hey, Mom, but you gotta understand, hey, that's how Esau set it up. You gotta understand that. There's a lot of metropolitan cities, man. Basically, that's one or two. These cities that are made for women. Okay, so Esau got all these different stores, all these different things that women like to go to when they want to shop. Hey, so these women think, hey, they have it all. They're like, oh, this nigga think he's gonna
make sure it's good space in between on both sides.
Oh, he's crazy.
Move that bad boy.
I can go to shop, I can go
I don't mind to pull back in there so you can move it around again, adjust it. If you gotta bring it out some, so adjust it according to that, you know what I mean?
And like I said, you lost your meal ticket. You lost your way out of you lost your way out of Hey, for real, you lost your meal ticket that day. What? My service to eat. You shall be hungry, you gonna starve. Right? And the brothers, you women that cheat on brothers, that love brothers, man, y'all asses gonna starve, right?
Right, because there's a lot more women on this earth than there's men. You see? So a lot of you women gonna be laughed at too. As also as you hard-headed niggas, man. Okay? And this is a prime example of what's gonna happen amongst Jake in a time of trouble, man. You see? So you're gonna be having all these catastrophic things happening, and guess what? Your ass gonna be getting tumbled right over because you done mocked and scoffed, or you done disbelieved, or you done came against the prophets, or did something against the Lord's men. Our brothers how we build the Lord's men, doing this work in true sincerity in the right and correct spirit. Alright, because guess what? Your ass gonna feel it, man. Alright, that's so bring that back. And then that's That should be your point. I'm gonna grab this. Go ahead.
I will mock when your fear cometh. When your fear cometh as desolate. I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh.
Right. So we're gonna mock when your fear cometh. We're gonna laugh when the calamity come, man. And those things are tragedies that's gonna come upon you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American, man. All right. And it's like the scripture says, Jacob trouble, man. All right. It's gonna be like a time number 4, Jeremiah 4 and verse 30, man. All right. Jeremiah 30 and 7. Go ahead. Yeah. Go ahead. Don't get on that. Fine. So I got this right here to back the brother up. And then you brother got anything else? This is Job chapter 5, verse 22. It says, "At destruction and famine thou shalt lie."
Hey, at destruction and famine thou shalt lie. We're gonna be in that spirit. Like, we've been warning you people of this, man.
Right.
All right. It's like a prelude before the game. All right. We warning y'all that this is about to happen. So when it finally happens and you didn't listen, it's kind of like a badass kid. When you told them stop doing something, they listen and they fall and bust their ass and you laugh, bro. It's funny. It's genuinely funny.
Yeah,
So,
I told you.
I told you so. In that day, when famine and destruction outside, we gonna be laughing, bro. Like, God, hey, this nigga got his head cut off. We told you, nigga. This nigga got hit by a semi-truck. We talked to boys, niggas. Like, it's gonna be legit hilarious to us in that day, man. And the Lord's gonna put that spirit on us, man. We're gonna have a certain spirit on us. Y'all represent. We gonna surrender. We're gonna be allowed to see these things, man.
Right. Hey, that's why bringing it back, the brother brought out in the park. He said, Ezekiel 33, verse 33. Then shall they know that a prophet have been among them. All right. So as you gonna be getting tumbled over and the trampling of a stampede of people running for their lives, or for whatever case scenario, or the motherfuckers just coming to get you because they fucking starving from their back, from their stomach touching their back.
Oh, they start finding a way.
They gonna stop finding a way. They, you gonna realize in that day that you was warned, all right, through the spirit of YAHAWASHI. You was warned, man. You was given that firm and stern warning through the spirit of YAHAWASHI. You chose the time to say, to hell with it. I'm just gonna do what I want to do. I still got things I want to do for the weekend. I still want to go spend time with my boo. Matter of fact, I got a lot of boos. You don't want to do all that shit. And guess what? You don't give a damn about none of that when it comes to when it comes down, when all hell breaks loose. You don't remember all those things, man. All right, and that's what it says was fear, man. All right, it's a terrible, it's a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power. YAHAWASHI outside, because the Lord can easily make an example out of your ass, man. Right, and we don't want to be in that predicament, man. We want to say the word as best we can to the best of our ability, and hope the Lord have mercy upon us. And Lord, when we get out of here, stop the very end, man.
We see that on a day-to-day basis, even like that recent thing with the testing. That Jake got burned up in the test. Hey, the Lord will make it known, man.
That was an example.
Yeah.
Nobody can live out of the Lord's hand. But what he said, the dude said it in
Help me, bro.
He said, help me. He said, I came.
Stop saying help me.
Damn. He just accepted it. That's scary, man. That's terrifying. He said,
Lord can have you ride and flexing and then that's when you think you a shit. Oh, I'm gonna eat an electric car and shit. Right. Look at that electric car be your motherfucking tomb, bro.
It'll be your last days, man. So, hey,
terrifying. There was a woman whose car went into the water and she drowned in her fucking Tesla. Them Tesla, when that shit's going to water, it's just a shut down, bro. You can't even roll. You can't bust the window. You can't open the door. That bitch turns to a vault. And you in that motherfucker panicking. In your fucking mind. Hey, you imagine, bro? That's the YAHAWASHI and the Lord. That's a sign from the Lord, bro. Lord, you people that's of this world that you caught up in this world and want to keep up with the Joneses, Lord gonna burn you in these motherfucking things that you taking, that you in love with, things that you lusting after. Lord gonna destroy you with that, man.
Right. Hey, that's why the Lord said, envy not the things of these people, man.
You're not the things of your oppressor.
That's right. Because at the end of the day, none of this shit matters, man. The only thing that matters is what you did for YAHAWASHI. Okay? And what the Lord finds fit, man. And hey, that's a scary thing, man. When damn Tesla's gonna roll and they drive Babylon. Hey, that's how you know you gotta control your life, man, because I ain't going to go ready to say, your ass is mine, I'm grown, man. And if you can't do nothing, you can't resist the will of Yahawah outside, man. You know? So if you ain't seeking him and try to do what's right, man, you know, if you ain't trying to do what's right, man, you'll possibly be in a bad case of scenario, man. You know? Nobody want to be in that, so I should have said we're to seek him, man.
Right? That's why you just got to fall in line, bro. And do the will of Yahawah outside. That means, you know, hold aside. That means read the script. You know, I read all trying to do too fucking much. Before you know it, your ass, you ain't doing shit now. You know, so just trust in the spirit of Yahawah outside. The Lord is setting the path for you. Just follow the path, man. You can't try to make your own path and try to motivate in that way and buck up against the spirit, because the Lord will humble your ass quick. He will humble your ass quick, and that's what's happening to this, you know, this place, America. America's being humbled, man. Right. With that quick, motherfuckers was, you know, their whole days was interrupted with that quick, man. You might have plans to do this and do that. The Lord shook the earth a little bit, and your ass started second guessing, man.
And you say something. They say it's very rare for an earthquake to hit the east coast of America. So a lot of people never over there that experience earthquakes.
Never experienced it before.
They never experienced it.
And look, you a spoiled motherfuckers, man. All y'all care about is what you can do, what you get. They're not worried about this. They're a little spoiled child, man. You know, they can. Oh, we got it all. You know, like nothing could go wrong. You know, but guess what? The Lord's about to show you wrong, man. Because this is a place, America. Motherfucker better been touched, better been shook it up, better than anything. And if it ain't caused by their own, then you know it ain't something so tragic. But how about you outside gonna show all the tragedies in this place, man? You gonna be seeing nothing but straight tragedies, man. Horrific scenes and terrible judgments. Okay? And that's the Lord business place gonna show your eyes. And it ain't gonna be such a sweet, goddamn delicate place anymore, man. That's what we're gonna make. That's what we're gonna start.
No more TV, no more partying, movies, video games, all that shit gonna cease, man.
It's
No
gonna
more
be
social media.
be terrified. Lights go out, they ain't gonna know what to do. Lights go out, hey, people gonna lose their freaking mind, man. These lights go out, people gonna lose their freaking mind.
For an hour, people gonna be dying.
People gonna be flipping the hell out.
I mean, I had first day testimony. I remember I did a video on the rock back, and I was on my breaking a job. I was on my lunch breaking a job, and I had a dream of Jacob's trouble, and the Lord delivered me from it. The Lord Yahawah was shine. But in that time, man, when the shit really hits the fan, bro, and there's no street lights, and then it's the dream, the time period was out of Jacob's trouble full flag, and people, the course of the action of these people are literally standing in their power. Whatever the person had a power to do, and the thought that came to their head, they acted on it instantly. They just did it, bro. Okay, and in that dream, you had to where everyone had guns on them, man. All you see in the air was smoke, fire, and all you heard was gunshots and sirens, man. And in that time, that day, man, you had it to where somebody shot somebody in front of me, and they turned to face me. And I didn't have a weapon on me, man. I just thought myself, hey, call Yahawah outside, Yahawah outside, cause me to escape. A lot now, Yahawah outside, cause me to escape. And what the Lord did, the Lord had an angel power beside me. The dude looked up next to me, and he just dropped the gun. You know, like he just dropped like he was in fear. And I didn't know what happened, man. I just looked at him like, oh shit, I'm going this way. Fuck it. All right. Well, that's how the Lord's gonna come through for his men, man. And at times, man, it's gonna be detrimental. The looks on people's faces in that time, man, it was looks of despair, confusion, and malnourished people, man. They look like zombies that were able to function. All right.
Find a way.
Oh, yeah.
But going to what he just said too, I had a dream the other night, bro. I had a dream that it was an Edomite trying to shoot me. This devil, I don't know what I own, what was up. I ain't know this guy. He was trying to shoot me. He was, gunning my, and I'm just, ducking it. He like shooting, trying to shoot me or whatever. And I'm like hide behind this wall or whatever as he's trying to shoot me. And through the spirit of Yahawah, the Lord put on, I didn't have a weapon. I didn't have a gun. The Lord put on some random Edomite to shoot him. Some random Edomite shot him. Right through the fucking, through his eye, in the middle of his eyes, bro. Boom, shot his ass. I was like, oh shit. Thank you, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't have to have a gun. The Lord had some random guy you know, shoot this guy for me. And that's all this spirit, that was deliverance, man.
Right.
You know? But that's all this spirit of Yahawah. That day, people gonna hate us. They don't want to kill us. They're gonna seek trying to put us to death. And we're gonna have angels coming through, and even if the person next to you might be gunning for you. They may be shooting for you. You ain't gotta have no gun, bro. Just trust in Yahawah, the Lord say, even our enemies will be have peace with us, man. And that's the spirit. The scripture says, brother shall fight against brother. So I feel like in the spirit, they was kind of like, you know, it was two Edomites. You know, they was going at it. I'm like, damn.
And that's that spirit, because I bet you I can tell you how that brother felt that moment. In that moment,
Right.
You know, in that moment when it looks like all is lost, you're like, damn, like, shit, you got me. You still pray to the Lord, like, fuck, hey,
Bro.
this man got me. And you pray to the Lord, and you know the Lord miraculously come through for you, man. That's divine intervention, and that's what we're working for, man.
Right.
That's what we're doing. The words we're putting in now, we're putting it in so we can have that divine intervention when we actually need it in those moments.
Right.
Hey, and the looks on those people's face, the man that had the good face towards you, man, he looked like this. Our eyes were wide open, they were dark all around him, man. And he was hungry, he was shaking, he was just like,
We gonna see that, bro. We gonna see that.
these people had nothing, you say nothing to lose, man. And that man went to ravish your wife, and he felt like it was no time. It was right there. There was no time. Hey, man, in that time, for real, bro, like, it's funny now, but like, all jokes aside, for real, like, in that time, and you gotta think, imagine if your mom, your sister, whoever, bro, you gotta put yourself in that mindset. In that time, these people are literally gonna be just snatching people up, shooting people, doing whatever, man. The course of that scripture said, the course of their actions shall stand in their power. And whatever someone has the power to do, they're going to do it.
You know, that's crazy. So I also had another dream that I was on top of this plane. I was in this plane, and the plane was crashing. It was going down. It was like, you know, it was going down. And so somehow I got on top of the plane. I started gliding the plane. And when the plane crashed like, it crashed like on the beach area, like a little bit in the water, but a little bit on the shore. So when it hit soft, and I was able to jump off into the water. I thought I was going down, like, oh, somebody down. And I had this, you know, it literally came and it like landed, pretty much crashed into the water, but it landed kind of soft to where I fell in the water, and I was just like, yo, I'm still alive. So my point I'm making is, I think I've been having dreams of like near-death experiences, but I never died. And you know what's crazy too? You know what's crazy too is I was talking to this chick, and she told me she had a dream. She said she had a dream, and this shit was random as fuck. This is after I had a dream about the Edomites on the street or whatever, because I never had a dream where I died in. And every dream I have, I've never died in my dream. I don't know, I can't imagine what that's like. But this woman, right, I was right for it, you know, that's the spirit. But the spirit, she told me she had a dream that some random guy was thumbing her eyeballs out, and she died. I was like, what the fuck? She just told me that I was. She said I had a bad dream. I said, what was the dream about? Some random guy started thumbing her eyeballs out and she died. Meaning somebody gouged her eyeballs out and she died. All right? Now, when you think about that in the spirit, that's the time you're coming into, bro. A lot of these women that don't got a man out here, you're going to be a target. And she said she had a dream that somebody gouged her eyeballs out. She said thumbed her eyeballs out. Meaning they put their thumbs in her eyeballs. She said she died. I said, damn, what was that like? You know, what was it like that? He said all she saw was her body dead. She was seeing her body dead. Hey. I was like, boy, that's crazy as hell. But I couldn't imagine just having a dream where I die in my dream. But that's how the Lord plays. Listen, the Lord is playing people, bro. The Lord showing people dreams of their own. She probably gonna make die like that in that day, bro. Hey. If you don't got a man gonna grab you up, like rape your ass, and then kill your ass by guys you, however they do it. That's terrifying.
Hey, I'm gonna say this now. Hey, you got some motherfuckers out here got some big ass hands.
Right.
Okay? You got some, them motherfuckers that be working on mechanics and
right.
They motherfucking thumbs be about as big as a goddamn sausage. And they be big ass hands and shit. Imagine a big old wrestler, sumo motherfucker.
Hold your ass down. You can't
hold your little head.
She said she thumbed in her eyeballs and like with thumbs. Like, you know, and she said she died. I said, yo, that's crazy, but I was thinking in my head like, yo, that's spiritual because people are having dreams like that now, and that may be the way they actually go out in these last days, bro. Lord can have it where you got a judgment put up, set up for us, and you dream about it right now, but you ain't actually dying that. Yeah, your worst fears come to reality that day. And I asked her, I said, did you know the guy? She said, no, I've never seen him before. So that Lord can have with some random guy that day take your ass out in craziest fashion, man. You know, that's why YAHAWASHI should be feared. And you know, I'm guessing she probably imagined, damn, I need a man. If you don't have a man in that day, you're gonna be an easy target, bro. Easy pickings. You know?
Hey, remember we did that video stuff, and like the pedophile dude, he said that's how he picked out his victims. He said, he looked, if a woman is walking with her son or a boy, that he's the man is the fact that he's there, that's the direction he will go.
Right.
If it looks like the woman is by herself with a very young boy, he will go in and make his move.
Or she's saying he can tell her she doesn't have a man.
That she doesn't have a man.
And these people will be watching you. I did a video last week about a guy. He had followed this girl home from his job. His ex-coworker, he followed her home. Probably liked her. She was a good-looking woman. Like, she was like 18, good-looking young woman. He followed her home and tried to snatch her ass up. Her mom had to come out there and fight for her. Mom had black eyes and shit. Meaning, you know, he had pepper sprayed her mom. So this nigga tried to beat. He was on a mission. He must have liked that girl, tried to talk to her. She probably told him, turned her down. He followed her ass home, snatched her up, started pulling her down the stairs. The whole neighborhood had to come out and help her. But in the times we come into, there is going to be no help. Ain't no 911, ain't no neighbor risking their life for you. Your mom's going to be getting pulled too probably. Yeah, it's going to be ugly out here, bro. So you ain't in the spirit of YAHAWASHI you through.
And that's the spirit, because I was watching a movie last night. I was watching that Joker movie. And in the Joker movie, he had a scene where he had just murdered 3 dudes. And after he murdered 3 dudes, he started to feel like he was more alive. Or started to feel like he was more noticed. And in the movie, he was starting to act a little different. And he ended up, before that scene or after that scene, he ended up following the woman home. And he was not to her home, but he ended up following to a job. And the way he was following her to her job was like if he was just eyeing her and making sure he just knew exactly what passed and to stay how far distance, to know how to do certain things. Of course, in the movie, she came and asked him, hey, was you following me? This like creepy motherfucker came to the door, was like, huh? And he told her, like, yeah. Well, that's the type of vibration Esau gonna come in these days. You got these creep ass motherfucking people who be staying in the house humble, staying in the house all creeped up and shit, waiting to do some demonic shit. And no one to remind you, hey, once they gonna have spirits ready for vengeance in these days, man.
Right. Joker had demons on it too.
Exactly.
He had demons on it too, where he thought he was being one the whole time.
Yeah.
You know, the movie made us think that he was with her the whole time, that they met and it was cool and shit. Right. The whole time, she never even knew this man. It was just his imagination.
And guess what? A motherfucker imagination could be a straight up demon. You see? Because a motherfucker can have imagination of how they want to do your ass, and then eventually when it comes that time, they'll do it. You got people out here doing it right now. I was watching a video of a Jay, I don't know if it was, I think it was a Jay, he killed his whole family, and then turned around, motherfucker, the police was chasing him down, motherfucker, lit himself on fire. I'm gonna do a lesson on it. He lit himself on fire in the car, Ah!
Because he didn't want to go to jail.
And realized he was on fire, jumped out the car, jumped to the backseat of the car, ran out, and the police still was on his ass while he was on flames. So it shows you that these people will have these type of demonic spirits on them are set for a certain day. And a day like when there's nothing but trouble will be those demons go amplified. You saw around him, messing around with CERN. He ain't messing around with CERN for no reason. All right, these devils have a schedule set and dot, a demonic worship, whatever the hell you want to claim it, mindset. And they ready to get down to it, man. And they gonna be summoning up demons and releasing demons. And these demons gonna be out here roaming, okay? And as well as the Lord has amplified these things to get worse. So guess what? When it gets worse, man, it's gonna get worse.
Right.
I'm gonna finish this up. Bringing it back from the top. Back in the book of Job, chapter 5, verse 22, at destruction and famine, thou shalt laugh. So we don't went into these certain scenarios of situations where, hey, even when you women or you men, you hard-headed, stiff-necked jets in these predicaments, guess what? They're gonna laugh at you when it's come upon you. Okay? It says, neither shalt thou be afraid of the beasts of the earth. Alright, because hey, as you said, spirits gonna be created for vengeance. They're gonna be beasts out with wild teeth, man. Okay? ready to climb and fight, guess what? You don't have to worry about those things, man. When you ones out there that's doing as you do, guess what? You gonna have to fear these things, man.
Scripture said these guys are
Worry
created
about
for
it.
the wicked.
Yep.
Alright, so they weren't created for the righteous, they were created for the wicked. And if you live your life the way you're supposed to be living it, you ain't gotta worry about any of that shit, man. The Lord got us. You know?
Right.
He gonna always protect us. He's gonna put a protective edge of angels around us, man.
Hey,
That's like an invisible barrier around you.
I did a lesson on the I did a lesson on the. I was thinking about it now. I did a lesson on the damn old ass elderly Edomite get his ass beaten the hell up by these bitches ass 2 pit bulls, man. They was tearing his ass up. I could do nothing but laugh, man. Because look, these devils, they have repercussions, man. And they ain't paying these things yet, man. And they gonna suffer, they gonna feel it, and soon these devils gonna taste their own goddamn medicine, man. Okay? And the war gonna unleash it. And these devils gonna be getting jacked up on here. But yeah, that was the spirits on those damn pit bulls. Alright, that's right. Which those pit bulls was they were launching on his ass. He was screaming for help. Help! Help! Something, then he had some old ass wrinkle faced bitch in the back, and she was like, somebody call 911! You know, they couldn't get nobody to come over there in time. So the point is that when the Lord got a grip on your ass, so I was fear your heart by shot. He got a grip on you. He got a grip on you. Ain't no way out around it, man.
Hey, man, that's right, man. The Lord wants you, man. He's gonna get you. Man, that dog situation, there's been recent cases of people on dogs trading on them, man. Another man recently died by 4 of his pit bulls. He had 4 pit bulls and they killed him on his own backyard, and his girl had to find him.
Right. Yeah, because you got these niggas that's having these dog kennels and stuff. They're trying to sell dogs. They breeding dogs. Them dogs can feed dogs with them dogs. You can feed on your ass, man. Lord ain't with you, bro. Now, the Lord with brothers, though, man. Lord ain't with you, brother. Lord have your dog. You had this dog all your motherfucking life. You had dogs with some pump. That dog fuck around, turn around and chewing on your ass one day. That's terrible fine, bro. But that's possible. The Lord can have word rap. They can fuck over us. The Islamic being fuck over us. But the Lord can have the word, you know, hey, you have your own dog. You make use of the dog every day. You love your dog. You know, it's like you treat your dog like they kids, man. Don't have your dog turn your one day and snatch your fucking face off, bro.
I see the fucking dog in the fingers by them. Washing his teeth, brushing his face, doing all that, motherfucking all little miserable as hell. And the only thing he waiting on his food. She fucking doing all this. I said, right. I said, that's the most I ever seen a dog get a maintenance to a God.
Yeah, but she won't do that for a man. She won't do that for a man.
She won't be it for a man. She can do that there for a damn animal.
Why do you treat these animals better? You treat your own people, man. A lot of women, they'll rather have a dog than have a kid. You were created to have children. You were created to have no damn dog.
Right.
All right? So, it's really useless, man. I thought but she had a stroller. I'm thinking as kids, but women had 2 Pomeranians in the stroller. They're trying to pamper a dog and shit.
Yeah, they got giving them damn diapers and shit. Like,
right.
Oh, man, this place gotta go.
But it says, this is Lamentations chapter 4, verse 9. They that be slain with the sword are better than they that be slain with hunger.
Right. So, hey, better than them to be slain with a sword than to be slain with hunger. Because what? Hey, people, when you start to not have no food in your system, people get cranky. It's a chemical
it's a long agonizing death.
Right. That reaction, you not imagine going without no food for a few days, man. Hey, that shit you have you kind of all kind of bent up, you know. But if you're not used to doing those type of things without going out food, imagine the average American who's a normal goddamn consumer who has not go without days without food. Imagine their reaction. Guess what? They're gonna flip the freak out. Right. And within the span of 32 minutes to a couple hours, man. And see that feeling of that, it's almost like you're going to your body eating at itself away. You see? And imagine that there's not gonna be nowhere you can get to. This is where cannibalism is gonna come into play too, man. Right. You know, people gonna be ready to, fuck, you start looking at the motherfucker over there, you start looking like a piece of chicken and shit, playing like a cartoon, you see? Because what? Their minds chemically started to reverse itself and started to eat at itself within, man. You see?
It's that movie, Snowpiercer. The main character, he said the worst thing, you know, he said I've eaten human flesh. And he said the worst thing is that I know what babies taste like. You know, and he said, and it's even worse that they taste the best. So that, you know, that's what's coming, bro.
Hey, don't get it twisted. Now you saw us doing that shit. Because the wicked elites, they doing that shit, man. What is it? Them wicked ass elites. My brother got it. They doing that shit, man. You know, don't get it twisted, but it's gonna be that same spirit this wicked devils got on them will be on all these motherfuckers, man. Especially Esau himself.
I mean, add to the personal testimony, you know, I was talking to my lady, you know, the other day. Actually, yesterday, and this lady was going to eat for like 3-4 hours, man. All right, and she was starting to get frustrated. That angry spirit started to come out, you know. And I put it in her mind, say, hey, what would you do if you went to the store but the stores are empty? You got money, but you went to the store and the stores is empty.
You asked her that?
No, I asked her that, and her response was, a bitch not gonna starve, I'll kill myself. I said, you ain't gonna kill yourself, you gonna I said, you ain't gonna kill yourself, we gonna eat a human. She said, shit, I'm gonna kill myself before I gotta eat a human. I said,
people gonna do that, people gonna be killing themselves too. People gonna be trying to hang themselves. You don't see that in the future of America is looking very bleak.
And this is the thing that's still got to be the most. Hey, this is my brother say, hey, just because you got a woman now, but don't mean that she gonna stay.
Right.
When the going gets tough, they gonna run out there and take that record for you. Bitch, I ain't down with you. Alright? But basically, she wanted to say her main thing that at least I got to me that she said was, I'm not gonna starve. You know, and that's the mindset of a lot of these women. I'm not gonna starve. These women are gonna turn back to prostitution. These women are gonna turn back to the natural way, and then they went to make money and be safe now, okay? You have to understand, and that's why I made the point slot there. The brother saying the women now, right, just because the woman's with you now, brother, hey, when the going gets tough, she's gonna leave, brother. She's gonna run down there to take Esau, take the elbow to you, because what she said, a bitch not gonna starve. All right, these women are gonna, a lot of women have that mindset, especially these Judite women.
Hey, you know what's crazy? Because
any man that come close.
Hey, you know what's crazy? Hey, you know what's crazy? Because she said what? She said what, bro? She said a bee not gonna starve, man. And you know why? Because a woman is a natural survivor. So she gonna try to find a way to survive. And she gonna be trying to seek the next man. She gonna be trying to find a way to survive. And guess what? Like the brother said, she gonna be prostituting herself because the only way these women feel like they have in a case of scenarios where they need help, they know they're gonna tap back into that way of how they was, or how they gonna be, which is they're gonna be offering something to you.
Or it's like that movie,
you know what I'm talking about? No, it's on the road.
The Road.
Oh, there was another one too.
Bushwick, yeah, she said, it's nothing.
You put a lady
When she put a crack right in the man's face, she realized what the hell was going on. But also in the movie The Road, that man, you know, his wife ended up leaving. You know, when they started getting bad, she ended up leaving. She just walked down into death and destruction, and went out there, probably got raped and put to death. But that whole movie, it was just that man and his son.
She didn't want to suffer with that fact that what was going on at that time.
Suffering, and when he was trying to keep everything calm down together, they're gonna rape me and they're gonna rape your son. Like, put all these thoughts in this man's head. He's like, yo, stop, and then she ended up just walking out there to her own death. Man.
But that's Satan in that weaker vessel.
Right.
Satan is using the woman as that weaker vessel because you know, your woman, especially brothers, you're real. She knows exactly what to say and how you get on your skin.
Right.
All right. So that woman, the Satan is going to use her to say exactly what's going to tick you off, what's going to, what's going to be distracting. Right. And in that time, man, the brothers got to understand that when it comes down to it, remember Lot's wife. Okay, you got that's the biggest remember. You have to remember because these women, they're going to look back. Okay, the only women who are not going to look back are the women that YAHAWASHI is redeemed against within that 1/3 and the elect ladies, man. Right. Every other woman is going to look back. You have to put that in your mind. Okay, because like that example, even that's a personal testimony I use from our women, man. Okay, and I put it in my head, hey, she ain't gonna be there when the going gets tough. You gotta already accept that, man. Understand that it's going to be you and your YAHAWASHI now side. Nobody else. The Lord can have a brother with you or anything in that situation. You never know. But for the most part, it's going to be you and your YAHAWASHI now side. What have you done for your YAHAWASHI now side? These women are going to be left out there.
You gotta also think about Job's wife, man. Because these women are used to comfortability, man. They hate being uncomfortable, man. You know, the world's built up in their favor. You know, all they gotta do is put some ass cheeks on the camera and they got money. You know what I'm saying? Well, a perfect example, you know, these brothers just reminded me of it. I was on TikTok, scrolling on TikTok at one point, and I went across with one lady live. She said, send me $10 and I'll call your boyfriend and see if he cheats. And send me 20 if you want me to, if you want to skip the lunch, I'll call your boyfriend first. People were sending money like that, man.
No way.
And she had all of them, you know, cheating. You know, all these dudes was, you know, folding and shit. You know what I'm saying? Which is not really cheating because men can have those wives. But this woman was being harlot and she was just calling everybody men and shit. She was like, you know, just telling her what he wanted to hear. He was falling for it and she was making bank off of it, man. All right, that's how it is with these women. They got it built for them on the side, man. Right. You know?
Hey, that's some perfect ass, shit, man.
She's on live doing this shit too.
Hey, and that's how you know, you women are like, hey, oh man, y'all must remember those time when that whole scene 19th day was going on. There was a period of time where it was a different place, but these women they were selling their ass for like $1 or something. Y'all remember that?
Yeah, yeah, it was. I forgot what it was. It don't really matter what it was, but I forgot what it was too. It was like it was doctors. It was doctors and women that had degrees were selling their ass to make food. I think it was Venezuela. You had women that had actual like degrees and shit that was so-called high value women in that society. Right. They had to go back to the oldest profession, which was prostitution, man. Exactly. So when push comes to shove, hey, you women go right back to your natural state of giving up that box, man.
Right, giving up your ass, okay, giving up your behinds, okay, that to receive benefits, man. to receive those things, like you know, like for my friends.
Right,
but
I got more than brings back. Let me take you to the 4 verse 9. They that be slain with the sword are better than they that be slain with hunger.
Right. Modern day sword is what? That gun, man. So you rather be slain with the gun than for you to be starving out here, because that's a long agonized pain. You're gonna be suffering until it just comes to a day where you just pass away, man. Okay, and it's gonna be horrible. It's gonna be horrifying, man. Okay, it's gonna be horrible, boy.
Leviticus chapter 4 verse 9. They that be slain with the sword are better than they that be slain with hunger. For these pine away, stricken through, for the wants of the fruit of the field.
Yeah, so hey, those that be slain with the sword, they're better than the ones that are slain with hunger. Because when you're hungry, man, you got no food in your stomach just eating itself away. You know, and now you're suffering that for a long period of time, and you're being stricken away. You know, when your flesh is starting to decrease, you know, the fat inside your stomach is eating away itself, you know, and you're starting to feel that pain, that anguish, and you're just like, damn, you know, you want food, but you can't get it until you become weak enough to where you can't even walk anymore, man. All right, you become weak enough where you can't even move. You can't do certain things, man.
All right? Even if you was to get the food, you won't have the energy to pick it up and eat it.
Exactly.
Your body won't have the energy to digest the food if you were to put it in your mouth. Yeah. You won't have the energy to chew the food.
Not only that, you're gonna have a lot of food you're gonna want to eat is gonna be limited because you can't eat wheat like that, man. You try to eat a piece of bread, man, you know you're gonna fucking kill yourself that much faster, man.
Tear your stomach up.
Yeah, you don't have any water or anything to hydrate you, so your mouth is dry. You know, inside your bowels is dry. You know, you're gonna kill yourself, man.
Hey, and also it says, they that be slain with the sword are better than they that be slain with hunger. The sword is, the modern day gun. So it's gonna be better to get shot, bleed out and die than to die of hunger. That's why it's gonna be a longer death. You know, it's better to get a shot to the head or shot in the chest. You bleed out, you end up dying, 30 minutes or 20 minutes or 10 minutes later, rather than taking, 2 weeks to a month to end up dying off.
Not only that, the Lord can keep your spirit in there for longer than that.
Be longer than that, be for months. Shit, man, years. You'll have to continuously just suffer, you know.
That's painful, man.
And that's
the fear of Yahawah Shai.
That's exactly what I'm saying. You know, that's the fear of the Lord, man. You know, that's what we fear, man. You know, because all these different things our Lord tells us that can happen to us.
It's infinite ways. It's infinite ways the Lord can kill you, man.
You know, you go through the Bible, man, you will see some shit, man. You know, you had it where, who was it? It was Eli, right? And his sons was going off. And that, and the Lord told him, he said, you know, I'm going to kill your sons. I'm going to take you out too for allowing your sons to do this shit. You know, so once they died in the war, we had it where the messenger came to tell Eli, and he was so shocked that we had the Ark of the Covenant got took that he flew back on his chair. He hit his hand or something like that, and he died, man. All right, and the Lord told him, he said, I'm gonna take you away just like I took your sons away right after I killed your sons, man. So he was so shocked that he accidentally killed himself, man. You know, so the Lord can take you out in any way, man. You know, there's many different judgments that the Lord can take you out with. So that's why, you know, you should fear the Lord, because at the end of the day, the Lord can do something that of your worst fears, man. You know, the Lord can take you out in the worst way possible. All right, that's the fear of the Lord that we have in us. You know, that's how we persuade other men to come into the truth through the fear of the Lord.
Right.
You know?
It says, verse 10, the hands of the pitiful woman have sodded their own children.
Yeah. So these women, you know, these hands of these pitiful women have sodden their own children, man. You know? You gotta have that time for the woman.
The brother said, the woman said, a bitch not gonna starve. Yeah. That's gonna be spirit of argument. These women that got kids, their mind said the bitch not gonna starve. And they gonna eat their own children. Sodom means to boil. Sodom means to boil. So it says, the hands of the pitiful woman, these pitiful, look at women out here, bro, have sodded their own children. See? They're gonna boil their children, man. And we have a count to that. But go ahead.
Now then, you know, you're gonna have women eating their own kids, man. All right, because at the end of the day, like I said, like brothers say, you know, these women are the real survival of the fittest, man. They know what they do, man. You know, with us, we gonna think about like, man, that's fucked up, man. All right, but they didn't take no second thought. You know, you have that account in 2 Kings. You know, when Jerusalem got sieged, you know, you have the women eating their own kids, man. All right,
they were making deals about it.
Exactly, they made deals about it.
They made, you know, they made contractual deals. Hey, listen, I mean, my son today, you eat your son tomorrow. You know,
that's fucked up.
What kind of mindset you got to be in to think like that? But that's how bad it's gonna get.
And that's you see how people become demons when they don't eat. You know, when they starve, they become straight demons, man. All right, so when they starve, when you're starving, man, you don't think it's like yourself, man. All right, so these women are not gonna be thinking like themselves. They're gonna start licking their lips at their own infants, man.
Hey, that's why
it's called Snowpiercer. Watch that movie, Snowpiercer.
Right. And that part, in that scene you was talking about, that's why when I was speaking on it earlier, that it ain't gonna be no different. That same vibration gonna be on the same people. Alright, because guess what? Even including Jake, man. Because guess what? That is gonna be something that's gonna trigger in these people's mind those demonic thoughts, those demons are gonna be on these people in that time, because guess what? They will have a lack of what? Food. It's gonna be a lack of these things, bread. You know?
I'm gonna add to the scripture right here, this add on to the point that we're making. Proverbs 30 and 20, it says, such is the way of an adulterous woman. She eateth and wipeth her mouth and said, I have done no wickedness. Now what's going on to women in that time, man? Women are going to do whatever they have to do to not starve, man.
Right.
Even when it goes down to adultery too, man, women will get on their hands and knees and open their mouth and wipe and say, I have done no wickedness.
Hey.
To them, they're justified in that.
Right. Well, women have no accountability.
Right.
So they as you know, he said, they're gonna try to justify themselves for what they're doing. You know, their mind, they're gonna try to justify themselves in their mind. They're gonna see nothing wrong with what they do.
What else was I supposed to do?
You know, I said, why did you do that? I was so hungry. You said, if I could so feed me. Right. You know, he said, right around and said, I have done no wickedness.
Right. Hold on up.
Hold on. I finish this up. It says, Leviticus chapter 4, verse 10, the hands of the pitiful woman have sodded their own children. They were their meat in the destruction of the daughter of my people.
They were their meat in the destruction of the daughter of my people. So they own kids became their meat, man.
Yeah, so do you see that day, the time past, I'm coming into it. Mother got meat. It's gonna be it's probably gonna be their own kids, man. Hey, what happened to little Tasty was running around here? Tasty at his grandma's house. Eat. You fucking eating little Tasty, man. You know, so it's about to get very ugly out here, bro.
Like, this a big ass bone, auntie.
Nobody gonna ask where the food come from.
Right, nobody gonna ask you. They already know.
Right, they go.
Dang.
All them badass kids running around and you don't know who the daddy is. You know?
Hey, that's gonna be like the meme on Instagram where they be like, you're not, let's say Beretta, or you're not black and we ate this. There's a picture of some white people with a monkey face right on the face. That's how a lot of those kids are thinking that time. You're gonna be seeing different faces.
Right.
On the face, man.
Right. We ain't letting this food go to waste.
Yeah.
What else I got?
I had a precept. This is the book of 2 Ezra, chapter 16, I'm going to start at verse 14. It says, behold, the plagues are sent, and shall not return again until they come upon the earth. It says, the fire is kindled, and it shall not be put out until it consume the foundation of the earth.
Right. So, hey, this justice is going to come to this place, man. The Lord has certain things that's going to be dished out, and it's going to accomplish what it's sent for to do. Okay?
It says, like as an arrow which is shot of a mighty archer returneth not backward, even so the plagues that are sent shall be upon the earth and shall not return again.
Woo! Speak for itself, man. All right? When the Lord sent forth these things, it's going to accomplish what is needed to be done. All right? Go ahead.
It won't be sent back. It says, woe is me, who will deliver me in those days?
Right. That's just saying, like, woe is me, who's going to deliver me from these days? Because it's going to be so bad out here, man. You see? Go ahead.
It says, the beginning of sorrows and great mournings, the beginning of famine and great death, the beginning of wars, and the powers shall stand in fear, the beginning of evils.
And you got all these scenarios that's going to be happening, man. Okay, go ahead.
It says, the beginning of evils, what shall I do when these evils shall come?
Right, who gonna save me in these situations? Who gonna protect me in these situations? You got all these scenarios going to happen, you know, who gonna help, right? Go ahead.
And if I may add, Ezra's been seeing the things that brothers right now that we're about to go through.
Right.
Okay, because we're already in the beginning of sorrows. We're in the midst of the beginning of sorrows, man.
Right. In Matthew chapter 24,
I got Baruch 2.
It says, the beginning of evils, what shall I do when these evils shall come? Behold, famine and plague, tribulation and anguish are sent as scourges for amendment. But for all these things, they shall not turn from their wickedness, nor be always mindful of the scourges, man.
Right, because you got, hey, our people hard-headed as hell, man.
Right,
you know, hey, when you have the scourges and amendments, it's for correction and to reprove, man. You see, it's a right way of going about things, and Jake would rather just say, fuck that, we're gonna do what we want to do, man. Okay, go ahead.
That was just like on Pharaoh. When Pharaoh kept getting his heart hardened, the Lord would throw a plague at him, throw a plague in this country. All right, and he would just harden his heart even more. He said, all right, it's balls all in the house. All right, well, guess what? We can work their ass twice as hard, double the labor. You know, and that's what Jake gonna be doing. Man. They don't think that everything's gonna need a carnal response, and it's not how you're gonna get through, man. You ain't gonna be able to get through these plagues with carnal responses just by grabbing the gap, calling up your homeboy or whatever. No, man. All y'all niggas gonna die together. The scriptures say, oh, we are unfaithful, so die in your unfaithfulness. All right, so you gotta have faith in the Lord. Y'all about to try that He gonna protect you and get you through what you need to get through. If you don't, guess what? You're gonna die trying, man. Die trying to do it yourself. You know, the scripture tells us not to make haste in the time of trouble. Because you're going to see that yourself is in trouble. When you get into some trouble and you try to figure it out on your own, that's when the Lord going to lead you to it. You're going to find out. You can't do it on your own, man.
Right. This is Baruch chapter 2, verse 1. Therefore the Lord hath made good His word, which He pronounced against us, and against our judges that judge Israel, and against our kings, and against our princes, and against the men of Israel and Judah, to bring upon us great plagues, such as never happened under the whole heaven.
Never happened under the whole heaven. All right, the plague that you're about to witness to see, man, there's never been anything like this under the whole heaven. And the scripture wanted to say, evil and evil only is come. We're entering a time like never before.
It's even worse than this time.
And even worse, it's gonna be this time eventually. It's gonna be worse than the Black Death or the Black Plague. I believe it's
Worse
called.
than the plagues of
It's
Egypt.
worse than the plagues of Egypt, man. All these things.
It's gonna be an add up.
It says, such to bring upon us great plagues, such as never happened under the whole heaven, as it came to pass in Jerusalem, according to the things that were written in the law of Moses, that a man should eat the flesh of his own son and the flesh of his own daughter. Moreover, he hath delivered them to be in subjection.
That happened during the 70 AD. So the siege Jerusalem, man. You know, but guess what? It's going to happen again on another level.
Worse.
A lot worse.
And this time, it's going to be a moderate time. He can eat their children. It says, moreover, he hath delivered them to be in subjection to all the kingdoms that are round about us, to be as a reproach and desolation among all the people round about, where the Lord hath scattered them. They were put in captivity.
Right. Hey, that's why, you know, when things happen, man, when the Lord bring the hammer down this place, you know, and you're going to have it where all these other places, all these other nations, they're going to take part, man. They're going to take hand in afflicting Jake, man. You know, and really going to be with the Esau. That's why the scripture says, Jeremiah 30 and 7, it's going to be like a time like never before, man. All right, Jacob's trouble. You see, it's going to be terrible, man.
Right.
Hey, you even have Venezuela. They had emptied their prisons and sent them all over into the U.S. And even that alone, man, you gotta think this place is gonna be so bad, man. A lot of these prisons are gonna be emptied out too. But you gotta think there's a lot of these men, regular men that are in prison. They're around men all day, man. They're around rapists and men that do a lot of these heinous crimes. And those men are now back and free on these streets. So when they're given the opportunity, the things that those people, the demons on them, have been sitting in dwelling in their minds to do, they're about to do it, man. All right, you have men that's been in prison 25, 30 years, ain't seen a woman in who knows how long. They come to Babylon here, from Venezuela, they come to Babylon to see these women with these BBLs and doing OnlyFans and shit. You know, they're gonna be like the Tasmanian devil. They're gonna hunt you down.
Walking around here, goddamn booty naked, just to get some attention, just for some likes, just for the wrong attention.
And that's in the times that we now, the time to come. And you even have back then, I mentioned it before, the female rapper, I always forget her name, but she really, when walked out of one of her shows, and she ended up, somehow ended up by herself. A dude and his friend called her and was like, oh, you're this rapper, and they stripped her butt naked and raped her in the alley and sent her out on her way butt naked in the street to cry for help. It was like, are you this celebrity or always with the pop? Always want to do this. I be looking at this and that video of you.
She had no security.
Yeah, she had no security. They finally found her. And so what they did.
So imagine something coming into where there's no security.
He said they finally found her.
He said, I be watching your videos, I be seeing it, I've been wanting to hit that.
It's gonna be an opportunity that he ain't gonna want to let it go to waste.
Right. That's a build-up. He said, exactly. I finally got you.
You got women out here that show their bodies all over the internet. Motherfucker paying $12.99, $7.99 to watch you on OnlyFans. And them people that's watching you, if they get an opportunity to get you, they gonna take you. And they feel like I already paid for this. I've been paying for months and months and months.
I paid your rent.
Right.
I'm your man.
Right. I'm your man. Exactly. Exactly. This is 2nd Ezra 15, verse 56. Like as thou hast done unto my chosen, saith the Lord, even so shall the Most High do unto thee, and shall deliver thee into mischief. Thy children shall die of hunger, and thou shalt fall through the sword. Thy city shall be broken down, and all thine shall perish with the sword in the field. In that day, it's like it, they that be in the mountains shall die of hunger, and eat their own flesh and drink their own blood for the very hunger of bread and thirst of water.
Right. And this is something that the Lord has forewarned many years ago, man. So hey, this one is being brought to your attention again, man. Okay, through this man praying about YAHAWASHI. Alright, that's why in that day, you know, ain't gonna be no lamenting and what's it called for previous deaths, you know.
People gonna die, you ain't gonna have time to mourn him.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna be able to bury him. You gonna have to keep moving, man. You know? That's time we coming into it's gonna be everything gonna be fast paced, bro.
Right.
It ain't gonna be no more of this, oh yeah, we can just hang out and chill. It's gonna be, hey, we gotta move because this why the scripture says, prepare for thy battle, we should be as pilgrims upon the earth. You ain't gonna sit in the house with feet up and watch a movie, man. Alright, everybody cut these lights up, it's gonna be Mad Max out here, bro. And you're gonna need YAHWASHI on shot. She right now, people see this life we living now where everything is all lactic-days. You can still go to the store, you still got electricity, you still got running water, you got food in your fridge, you come out here and have a cookout, a barbecue or something. The times we coming into, that's gonna be no more, man. Alright?
That's right. That's right. It gonna be no more. The spirit of birth will be swiped away from this place, man. It won't be no holly jolly good time, man. Alright? Hey, when you find out that Esau took take away your expenses, when he takes away these certain abilities that you are able to use now to your advantage, all right, you're going to be in a state of mourning, man. And right now, you already in a state of mourning, but you're going to be in a worse case of mourning, man. You're going to be in a worse one, man, than the one you is now. See? So, hey, right now, you just getting a fair warning that you need to get right with your YAHWASHI outside because there's going to come a time like never before with all these things that we're bringing to your attention to the spirit bringing about you outside that you need to get right, man. I got a precept right here. This is
hold on, let me grab it real quick. This is 2nd Ezra to the 15, verse 49. I will send plagues upon thee, widowhood, poverty, famine, sword, and pestilence, to waste thy house with destruction and death.
Woo! So those are things that the Lord said He's gonna bring. Bring it back to the show. Because
it says 2nd Ezra 15, verse 49, I will send plagues upon thee, widowhood, poverty, famine, sword, and pestilence. To waste thy houses with destruction and death.
And what did the Lord say in 2nd Ezra 15 and 6? The Lord said, behold, said the Lord YAHWASHI, I will bring plagues upon the world. So including what was just brought out, okay, as well, Lord Adon said the sword, famine, death, and destruction. So this is what the Lord said He's going to bring, man. So either you in the spirit of seeking YAHWASHI outside, or you in the spirit of doing what the hell you want to do. But rather you like it or not, these plagues, death, and destruction, all right, and famine things are going to come upon you, whether you like it or not, man.
Right.
You see, and this is prophecy. Okay, this has been prophesied, man, that this is going to happen. Okay, so you gotta to seek your YAHWASHI outside right now. Okay, or you're gonna find yourself in the midst of these judgments that we're gonna bring, man.
I got some more. This is Jeremiah to the 18, verse 21. Therefore, deliver up their children to the famine, and pour out their blood by the force of the sword, and let their wives be bereaved of their children, and let
the children, man, the children will be delivered up to the famine. They're gonna be getting eaten. You know,
they're gonna be crying about their kids.
Yep. They're gonna lose it. Hey, people gonna be taking other people's kids, not to. They're gonna be kidnapping other people's kids just to eat them, to slaughter them, man. You know, kids gonna be dying from starvation. Kids gonna die first from starvation, man. Yeah. Then you got the elderly and the kids. They always gonna go out first. Then you got the middle-aged people, teenagers, all that shit. Okay, they're gonna be eating each other, man. This could be a war for food. You know?
It says, and let their wives be bereaved of their children and be widows. You ain't gonna have no husbands. Your husband's gonna die in these wars. They got a draft coming. Your husband's gonna die in the draft. It says, and let their men be put to death. Let their young men be slain by the sword in battle.
And that's in 2nd Ezra chapter 16, man. So you're gonna have these men that are gonna be drafted off the war. All right, that's gonna leave their homes because of whatever decision, whatever situation that might happen. But hey, don't expect their ass to come back, man. Yeah, you know, they ain't coming back, man. Once they go over there and they go to participate in those wars, all right, hey, you women gonna end up being widows, man.
Yeah, the military dropped the age by 18 and up, man. Those are young men. But they're gonna change the age, man. They're gonna lower it. You're gonna have men out there that are 14 and up.
Right, going out there.
Don't even know how to hold a fucking gun.
Even 12.
Yeah, you got other people as Russia. They changed the age on their draft laws, man. You know, so they can have more men in the war.
Right, and then they're gonna bring the age up too, so old people gonna be in the war too. You know? you know, it's gonna be like the 50 or 60 or something, man.
Right.
They're going to give you a commandment. They're going to say, defend your country.
Well, look what happened over there in Ukraine. All the men died,
Right.
and they started sending the damn women out there, man.
Exactly.
And now you got those Ukrainian women that fled and came over here to America. They got ads on YouTube now. I'm going to do a video on it. But they got ads on YouTube talking about get you a Ukrainian woman. We're traditional. We cook. We clean. You know, and they'll show you some fine ass Ukrainian chick, but it's probably an old ass hag bag. You know, you know. But that's what they doing. They actually, you know, trying to get these women up to American men now because they have no men. So it says, right. It says, verse 22, let a cry be heard from their houses when thou shalt bring a troop suddenly upon them, for they have digged a pit to take me and hid snares for my feet.
That's all you're going to be hearing in the middle of the night.
Get out! Get out! He in the house! He in the house!
Help! Help!
Gunshots. You gonna see the flash in the house. You gonna see the flash.
Flash bombs.
You know you gonna see. All you gonna hear is gunshots, and you gonna see the windows flashing.
Smoking bombs.
You know, you gonna see blood scattered all over the wall.
Yeah.
Get out! You gonna break your house. It's gonna be bad out here, bro. You know, especially when these lights go off, bro.
Yeah.
Hey man, the only light you gonna see is lights with gunshots, bro.
Right.
All right, in these houses, people gonna kill each other.
There's no damn fireworks.
It's gonna be neighbors fighting. You know, trying to take your food, trying to take your daughter. You know, it's gonna get real fucking Mad Max out here, bro.
Real wicked.
All right, and if the Lord ain't with you, you through.
Right.
You through. Go ahead. That's all I got. Yeah, I'm done.
You got anything?
Yeah, I got one right.
Real quick.
Okay.
What's the book of Romans?
This is the book of Jeremiah.
Why would you ask him? Go ahead.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 16, verse 4. They shall die of grievous deaths. They shall not be lamented.
They shall die of grievous death. This ain't gonna be no light death. It's gonna be a grievous death. You catch hell. It's painful. You bleeding out. Your face turning purple. Oh, so much pain. This is a grievous death, man. You know, fucking body parts showing, man. We're gonna have straight judgment set up for you people. You ain't gonna be able to imagine the way you're gonna go out, bro. It's gonna be a way you can never imagine. That's a grievous death.
Hey, I was watching that movie, Equalizer, and in the beginning of the movie, he walked in the house, and he just completely like straight up vicious killed these people, man. And you see the blood all on the on the windows, on the carpets, on the tables. Like he just straight up really slaughtered, man. Hey, that's a grievous.
And that's a movie.
That's
how much more in real life.
Right. Hey, when you said that when they come in, they start poo 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 poo. Right. Hey, when you watch that movie Equalizer, hey, turn the lights on, it'll be like that. It says, they shall not be lamented, neither shall they be buried.
They're not gonna be lamented for or buried. Meaning these people are not gonna be cried for. These people are not gonna be mourned for, man. There's not gonna be time for that.
It says, neither shall they be buried. It says, but they shall be as dung upon the face of the earth.
If they die, that's gonna be where they lay at, man.
A dead corpse.
You ain't gonna have time to bury no. You can run for your life. Little Ray Ray get shot, kick him. Oh my God, Ray! We got it. I'm sorry, he's gone. You know they be in the movie. He's gone. We gotta go. He's crying. No! He's gone. You know? One guy, right, yeah. No, I'm coming into it. Ain't gonna be time to talk about it. Hey, we gotta keep moving, baby. So you imagine people gonna be, you know, in a state of, you know, trauma, seeing loved ones die. You gonna wanna, we can't leave him here. We can't. He gone. If we don't go, if we can't go, we're gonna join him.
Right. Hey, bro. Right.
They had the people burning people in the streets. They kept moving. You know, they said, oh, they need our help. There's no recruit. We gotta keep moving.
Right.
We gotta save our fucking
And they started driving over the bodies. You know, it was driving over bodies, bro. You know, bodies was crushing under their tires. That's terrifying. That's gonna show you the fear of YAHAWASHI, man.
Right. It says, and they shall be consumed by the sword and by famine, and their carcasses shall be meat for the fowls of heaven.
Right, their carcasses shall be meat for the fowls of heaven. I did a video not so long ago either about a particular bird. It's called the bearded vulture. The bearded vulture. Go look it up. I did a video on it a couple weeks ago. There's a bird called a bearded vulture, and this bird is a big ass vulture, and it eats bones. Okay, and 90% of its diet is bones. So it literally it has the capability to be able to digest bones. And they put his big ass leg bone, like a human leg bone. He scarfed that bitch down, man. So you got you looking it up? Yeah, they got a bearded vulture, and this bird literally eats bones. So the Lord got particular birds that's gonna be eating people's bodies, man, down to the bone. Gonna be eating your bones, man.
Hey man, the Lord created even these type of animals to a certain degree to do a specific thing, man.
Right.
That's serious.
Terrifying.
Just the
Lord created a particular animal just to eat your ass in that day.
Eat your bones and every part of it.
Every part of you. There's gonna be nothing left of you, man.
Right. Man.
The smaller birds will come eat your flesh, and the bigger birds, the vultures, gonna come and eat your bones. And when America's destroyed and that fire hit this place, that's what you're gonna see in these last days, man. Right. You see it. You wanna read it? Go ahead.
Like other vultures.
So you know we ain't lying. Okay? Go ahead.
Bearded vulture. It says, like other vultures, it is a scavenger, feeding mostly on the remains of dead animals. The bearded vulture diet comprises mammals 93%, birds 6%, reptiles 1%, with medium-sized ungulates forming a large part of the diet. It usually disdains the actual meat.
It what?
It usually disdains the actual meat.
It usually disdains the actual meat. So this bird ain't thinking about meat. It don't want flesh. The other birds will eat your flesh. What it want?
And lives on a diet that is typically 85 to 90% bones.
85 to 90% bones. And the Lord created that animal. The Lord created this bird, this fowl of heaven, to want to eat your bones. Okay? So imagine 100 million of them come to the motherfucker, and this motherfucker thinking he disdain meat. I don't want the meat. He want to eat your bones. So and there's gonna be nothing left, bro. Right.
It says, and for the beasts of the earth.
Right.
So hey, not only you gonna have
dogs.
Not only you gonna have the fowls of the air doing their job, but you're gonna have the ones that's on all fours doing their thing.
That was in the zoo too as well.
Come out of the zoo.
Yeah. And that was the point, you know. So you're gonna have grievous death and ain't gonna be no time limit and in that time of where bodies are dropping, guess what? You're gonna have things that come clean it up.
Right.
You see?
Right.
I have a quick precinct right quick. Just for these jakes or anybody who really don't believe, man, because your faith, you not believing is not gonna stop anything. You not believing in what YAHAWASHI, what the scripture says, whether you're atheist, whatever the case may be, is not going to make what the things the Lord already said to come, void, man. This is book of Romans chapter 3 and verse 3, it says, for what if some did not believe? There's a question there. So what if some did not believe? What's the cause? What effects a lot? It says, shall their unbelief make the faith of Yahweh without effect?
Right, so them not believing, should it make an effect or should it stop what's supposed to happen according to prophecy?
It says, God forbid, Yahweh forbid. Yeah, let Yahweh be true, but every man a liar. As it is written, that thou mightest be justified in thy sins and mightest overcome when thou art judged.
Hey, so ain't nothing gonna stop at the end of the day when it comes to the Lord's prophecy, man. And the Lord said when was sent forth, it did not return void. Okay, so what the Lord says is going to happen, man. Whether you believe it or not, it says the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. Right. So if we're not moved by what the hell you saying, your incredulity, because your unbelief, nothing's not going to stop what's being happened through the Spirit of BAHASHAM outside. The Lord sent you these days to happen, all right, it's going to happen, man. Okay? The Lord said he can raise up stones, so what the hell, So, hey, at the end of the day, this is what is going to happen, man.
And the same thing when the Lord used Moses to part that Red Sea. You can sit here, man, Moses never did that. I don't believe that. That never happened. It's not a part of history. Or you can say, it never happened. the artifacts, the facts, everything, the scriptures, everything is there. It's still proven, man. Okay, so just because you don't believe, or you're in ignorance, it's not gonna stop. You know what's already set in motion, man.
Right.
It's not gonna stop. You know, reality. Just because one little person doesn't believe.
And the comfort of the scriptures, the comfort of the scriptures, as it says in Habakkuk 2 and 3, though it tarry, wait for it. It will surely come. So to you, it might seem like, oh well, hey, this will never. How long you guys been out here? How long you guys been doing this for years now? And nothing happened. Well, just wait on it, because as the scripture said, hey, the things don't. Hey, the scripture back itself up. They're trying to know a problem up in among them. What do you think that scripture is set up for? Okay. Here, there, line upon line, precept upon precept. That's exactly. So you're gonna be constantly reminded, man. You know, we waiting. That's all we have to do, patiently wait. But see, that's all we gotta do, man. While you talk your shit, go ahead, talk your shit. Because at the end of the day, you're gonna have a hush mouth, and you're gonna be putting your foot in your own mouth, man. You know.
So that was it. Let's put Isaiah chapter 49 and verse 26. I will feed them that oppress thee with their own flesh, and they shall be drunken with their own blood.
Right, so the ones that are oppressing us, because the Lord gonna take care of it. He said, we're gonna eat, man. My servants shall eat. He said how we shall have this in abundance, man. We ain't just gonna be eating off a damn a piece of beef jerky every other day. No, we gonna have it in abundance, man.
Right.
You got preppers that's stocking up food and water just for the elect.
That's right.
Lord, the Spirit on these preppers to stock up food and water for the elect man and our families. You may have brothers link up with their families, and we gotta eat. So the Lord gonna say, hey, go over here. Gonna lead you to a bunker.
Right.
Or you gonna be able to take a clean shower. You gonna have electricity. It's gonna be food in there. It's gonna be fucking yan-yans.
Right.
You know, we gonna be giving all praise to YAHWASHI, shot, man.
And that's our hope, man. That's our hope to be of that elect, man.
So it's
Hope to
crazy.
be of the elect.
What's crazy is that I was thinking about it, meditating on it earlier. You got a lot of these rich guys making a lot of these making bunkers, man.
Oh, you got fucking Rick Ross. Even he said in the song how he got a bunker in Tampa. So this nigga was talking about he had a bunker. He had got wings stopped in his bunker, and then he came out in the song and he said that he fucking told the location. He said I got a bunker in. He said somewhere in Tampa. I believe he said deep in Tampa or something like that. So this motherfucker got a bunker somewhere in Tampa, bro.
Sitting in it.
Just sitting around, you know what I'm
Probably
saying?
sitting on top of it, big right?
Yeah, we probably right. And then the Lord gonna deliver his men to them bunkers, man.
That's a new excellent treasure map. He's looking at it, man.
Right.
But I was thinking, I was meditating on it. A lot of these rich dudes, they get these bunkers, but they also have other different houses, various of houses, and a lot of them are getting bunkers at each house.
Right.
So around the world, or around America, like Bill Gates, around America, they have bunkers just sitting at each and every house because they know something's gonna happen and they don't want to get caught off guard.
Right.
You know, but it's still gonna be some of them dudes that get caught off guard, stuck in the city, and it's like 5 bunkers just sitting around the same area. And brothers gonna be able to go into those bunkers, man.
Yeah, that's why we're going to guys make them bunkers for the kids. That's why that's our faith. Well, so we gonna eat, bro. So we were talking about going to eat like everything. Once we listen to speculating. When that time comes, we gonna eat, but we gonna be good. The Lord gonna feed us. But you, not so much.
My servant shall eat.
That's why the book of Eli, they was into that shootout with old people, eating people. They got into the shootout. And she said, what did the voice say? She was hearing the voice of the Lord. But he was hearing the voice of the Lord. And she asked Denzel's character, well, what did the Spirit say about this? And he said, the Spirit said, she said, what did the voice say about this? And he said, we're going to make it out alive. And the old people said, what about us? He said, didn't mention you. And only after they had got shot and died, man.
Right.
You know, they got shot up, man. So she said, she was following Denzel's character, which is supposed to represent an elect men. She said, what did the boy say about this? He said, we're going to make it out alive. She said, the old motherfucker said, what about us? Didn't mention you. So that's how we're going to be for these other people. Hey, the Spirit didn't mention you, man. But he said, my servant shall eat and you shall be hungry. All right, but it didn't mention nobody else. It didn't mention these Islamics, these goddamn niggas, these crackers. It ain't mentioning y'all, man. You know, I was going into it earlier the other day, man. Listen, yeah, Jake found out. Oh yeah, I found out I'm a Hebrew Israelite, but you still doing this bigger shit. You still celebrating Easter. You still, you know, oh, I found out I'm a Levite, but you're not living like a Levite. You live like a Haitian still. You're gonna die fucking Haitian. Lord ain't coming to say no fucking Haitians, no Jamaicans, no blacks, no Puerto Ricans, no Cubans. He's coming to save Israelites from their respective tribes, man. You got to come back to your respective tribe and truth and sincerity, and that's how you can be saved. The Lord ain't coming to save no fucking niggas, man. He ain't gonna have them niggas on the damn chariot when they pants hanging off their ass, you know, with a fucking, you know, an adulterous spirit on them.
Right. And in mind you, being a nigga or being a nigga, being a Haitian, being a Puerto Rican, a Cuban, it's all bywords that was given to you from your oppressor. Okay, Esau Edom, so-called white man, called you niggas or Negroes. He called you West Indians. He called or Jamaicans. He called you Dominicans. He called you these things. These are bywords put up on our people, man.
Right.
You see? But hey, the Lord, hey, from our perspective, tribe called us what? Judah, Benjamin, Levi, Simeon, Zebulon, Ephraim, Manasseh, Gad, Reuben, Naphtali, Asher, Issachar. That's who you are, man.
And that's who the Lord looking for when he come back. If you don't identify with nothing either, I don't believe, I ain't no Israelite, but guess what? You ain't getting saved either. All right, the Lord coming to save the Israelites, man.
Right.
Not blacks and Hispanics, coming to save Israelites. All right, let's get that correct.
My 2 Thessalonians said those shall be destroyed because they received not the love of the truth.
Right, and the scripture says that they that might be damned who believe not the truth. If you don't believe in this truth, your ass, fuck, you damned anyways, man. You know, you don't have the Lord giving you an option. It's either get down or lay down. All right, that's how it is. That's the reality of it. All right.
It says, and I will feed them that oppress thee with their own flesh.
Our oppressors are gonna eat their own children. They're gonna eat each other. They ain't gonna have no power there to make sure they eat or take care of them in that day. But we will. It didn't mention you. Go ahead.
And they shall be drunken with their own blood,
All right.
as with sweet wine.
Right. The people will be drinking, you know, like in that movie, the road. That Edomite, they came across a human pantry, dog. Yeah, people in this damn pantry were missing arms and legs, tied up to the wall. You know, that was a human pantry. Meaning they was capturing people, tying them up in the bunker. And every couple days they're going out there and cut a body part off so they can eat. And then you know they're feeding on their own fucking body parts to keep them alive. So that's what time is coming to. That's hell. Imagine being in a human pantry. It's called the road. Go ahead. Yeah.
It says,
No. R-O-D. Oh, no, R-O-A-D. Sorry, it's like the road. And it's about, you know, an end time situation where this man and his son they went into this house, and you know in the damn basement. They had a basement. They went into the basement, and it was a human pantry down there.
Right.
So I mean the people that was in the house, they were going around capturing people, and that was the big thing. They were going around capturing people, and they would capture you, and they would save you for later to eat you.
Motherfuckers looking like that.
Right. So when they went into that bunker, people were tied up to that wall. They had missing arms and missing legs. They hopping over the, you know, which means they was cutting parts of their body parts off, and they was eating them. And they, you know, they had to feed them their own body parts to keep them alive so they can eat them for the next day.
They was preserving their ass.
They was preserving them to eat them.
Shit. Hey, you see that?
So that means you get your arm cut off, motherfucker, patch your arm up, and they'll feed you here.
you're going to get part of it.
You
Right.
see, hey,
10%.
hey, you see that in the...
That's hell, bro. And there was a bunch of old people in there. It was old people because old people gonna be weak in there. You're gonna be an easy target, man. You know, so that just gonna show you the time you're coming into is gonna get ugly out here, bro.
Hey, you see...
I was gonna say, if I may add, that Texas chainsaw thing, it was like it unto a real story too. They had real people arrested and God behind that stuff, man. Okay, so the scriptures don't lie. Hey, there's nothing new under the sun, man. There's nothing new under these heavens. Okay, the things they're gonna return, but they're only gonna return stronger and stronger. Okay.
Right, hey, you had it to, I don't know what the brother was saying about how they was showing in that movie The Road, how they was preserving their ass. well, it was another movie that was similar to that. It was in the platform, man. And the dude was cutting the dude's skin off, cutting a piece of him, and eating his ass. And then patch him up. He was confused of why the hell he was hurting them and then helping them. You see? And that's the spirit of people, especially these people that have a fucked up mindset or a messed up mindset, like my friends, they will be in that same like mindset. Like they're gonna be cutting your arms like, I'm sorry, but this he cutting your ass off. Like and then he come back and feed you a piece of you.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna heal it later.
In the movie The Platform, he fed him his own flesh.
Yeah.
I'm
going to feed you. What?
That's sick shit.
Just chop my arm off.
That's what time we in. That's what time we in, bro. It's about to get very vicious out here. Very ugly. You fuck around with the Lord, bro, Lord gonna fuck around with you. Right. Lord got a way to turn your world upside down, man. You know? It's both, right? The scripture says, there be one that, thinking that he do is good, but it is evil thereof. So, Lord make you think you on the right path the whole time, just lead your ass right into damn death and destruction, man. Alright, so
and that's why the Lord should be feared, man. When they come down, come back to fearing YAHAWASHI, because at any day, at any moment, man, and that's why it's a thing of being humble and being sincere and doing what's right, man. Because at any moment, those things could be the case. You see, but that was it.
It says, in all flesh shall know that I, the Lord, am the Savior, and it's like it says that I, the Lord, am thy Savior and thy Redeemer, the mighty one of Jacob.
Right. Mighty one of Jacob. Right. Mighty one of Jacob, man. And so our power is YAHAWASHI, man. The Lord said he killed, he make it alive. He won't, he healed. So at the end of the day, the Lord's in control. The Lord say he lift up his hands to heaven, he live forever. See? So, hey, man, that's our power, man. And you just, by that being the state, you don't want to be on the bad side when all these judgments come. You want to be doing what's right and doing what's needful, to be on his good side, man. And a part of that is seeking him and doing what he has told us to do, man. Okay, to the best of our ability at that. What you got, bro? What y'all got? You got that?
Isaiah 46:9. Remember, I'm going to start at 8. Remember this and show yourselves men. Bring it again to mind, O transgressors. Remember the former things of old, for I am Yahawah, and there is none else. I am Yahawah, and there is none like me, declaring the end from the beginning, and from ancient times the things that are not yet done, saying my counsel shall stand, and I will do all my pleasure.
The Lord spoke of everything. He spoke of the beginning and the end, man. Right? The Lord spoke of all these things, that his counsel will stand forever, man. Okay? The Israelites, the so-called Negroes, Hispanics, Native American Indians, so-called on this side, man, the Lord's people, they're going to stand forever. The Lord's kingdom is going to stand forever, man. And the Lord spoke of these things from the beginning. He spoke of the end from the beginning, in the beginning.
Right.
He spoke the Lord was omnipotent, man.
Right.
Power.
That's right. Lord, when Lord speaks, man, he speaks. Right. See? So that's a power that is to be feared and to be taken serious, man. Right. Because the Lord is he's a man of war.
And that's a spirit, because the Lord, that's really omnipotent, all power, because the Lord already showed prophets and mapped out the ending in the beginning, man. All right, and had it written down for us to be able to understand what's going on in the end times. All right, the Lord showed men this the beginning stages of the world, and we're now in the ending stages of the world. All right, and we have the blueprints from what those men seen before us, man.
Right. Okay,
so that's powerful, man. Okay, we're reading off of our forefathers' scriptures are the things that the Lord showed them during the beginning, and now we're in that time. We're using what they wrote down to help us see how our succeed.
Right, because the scripture says things are written before time for our learning. So as the scripture says, hey, we're seeing it now, man. We're seeing it now. And as the scripture says in 2nd Ezra chapter 15, 2nd Ezra chapter 9, all right, it says that the end is manifest. Okay, so seeing these things, earthquakes, and things getting much worse, all right, these are signs that the Lord said that He's visiting this place. All right, and that's how we know we are at the end of the kingdom ruling by these wicked elites. Okay, by these being in the space of these devils. We at the end, man. Salvation is nearer than we believe. Sooner or later, we're gonna get the hell up out of here, man. I'll wrap this out, man. What you got, Bob?
This is 2nd Ezra chapter 15, verse 55. It says, the reward of thy whoredom shall be in thy bosom. Therefore shalt thou receive recompense, like as thou hast done unto my chosen, saith the Lord. Even so shall Yahawah do unto thee, and shall deliver thee into mischief.
Right, so whatever you niggas, you niggas that you heathens do unto the elect, Lord gonna do it unto you. See? Lord gonna do it unto you. You gonna be delivered unto mischief, hell, trouble. Go ahead.
It says, thy children shall die of hunger, and thou shalt fall through the sword. Thy city shall be broken down, and all thine shall perish with the sword in the field. They that be in the mountains shall die of hunger, and eat of their own flesh, and drink of their own blood, for very hunger of bread and thirst of water. Thou as unhappy shalt come through the sea and receive plagues again.
Right, and the Lord made it known many times throughout the scriptures that lack of bread and tribulation is to come. You see, so hey, you got these things that's gonna accumulate up through the way of you pushing the Lord to wrath, man. You see, and when it comes, it ain't no way around it. Ain't no way around it. So expect an ass whooping that you have dished out, man.
So everybody got? Let's get that for us.
So was this, Lord willing, this camp was edifying to you once seek the Lord in true sincerity. All right, you elect brothers and elect sisters. All right, let's seek the Lord in true sincerity. We're almost out of here, man. But we're going to give all glory and praises to YAHAWAH.
Facing the east.
Once again, double ourselves and Apostle GREATTMILLSTONE, teaching you well. All right, peace and blessings to brothers and Christians, work of truth and sincerity.
Shalom.
Shalom. Long ball soon.
Shalom.